Hey, and welcome to this absolute epic game of Warhammer 40,000, because today I'm joined by Bricky. How you doing, Bricky?
I'm doing fantastic. You gave me coffee and it's for free, and I'm having a fantastic time in England.
Honestly, it's been epic. Hanging out yesterday, going for some food, shooting some videos.
Yes.
It's been great.
I got real fish and chips.
You did?
Genuine fish and chips, which were damn good, but then the tartar sauce that they served was actually absolutely fantastic.
But it was all about the dessert, right?
It was all about the dessert. The desserts, because American dessert is so sweet. And everything here so far is sweet, but it's just a little less. It's just a little bit less. And so not only are my calories better, but it tastes better too.
Yeah.
Just like this game.
Exactly.
It's going to taste better and the calories will be fewer.
And we've got an epic lineup tonight for you. Or not tonight, this morning. We've got, well, you're running your Necrons, aren't you? Well, you're running our Necrons.
I'm running your Necrons.
But you love the Necrons.
I love the Necrons. I think as far as the lore goes, they are one of the better adjusted factions in the game. They've really come into their own. And I'll go over my list later as we talk about it, but I have a bit of a small theory. Now, you're a man who loves to take an underperforming army and be like, no, you can do it right with this and this, right? And I do have a little bit of that spark in me, the Johnny, as a Magic player might call it. And I have a couple ideas for Necrons that I think are a little bit unsung, so we're going to see how it works.
Sweet.
And yourself, Aspect Host.
Yeah, I love Aspect Host. I think I love the Aspect models. It kind of reminds me of how I played Eldar in 9th edition. So it's a little bit of a sort of touchback to that. I haven't played this since the Codex drop, so I'm going to be learning a little bit more about Eldar today as well as we go. But yeah, I've just got a little bit of everything, which is, I think, the best way to run an Aspect Host army.
It's gorgeous too. I mean, if I had a Balharoth and a Fugan and Asmund painted that way, I wouldn't even much care if they were good or not.
You put them on the table.
Absolutely, or at least a couple of times before I get a little demoralized and move from there. But no, it looks great. It's terrifying. They're going to hit very hard.
Yep.
And I'm a little curious because I come back alive a lot. You hit me very, very hard.
But I don't come back alive.
But you do not.
No.
So there's a little bit of that give and take here. So we'll see if you can stomp me into the dirt back where I came from. Not the U.S., the tombs. And then we'll see how that goes.
We'll send you back there later.
Yeah, that'll come afterwards.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the first thing that we've got to do today is introduce you to, obviously, Seb. Seb's going to be on deck tonight, and also Jord is on commentary. How you doing, Jord?
I'm all good. I'm excited to see what these two armies do. My money's on the Necrons. I don't know if the Aeldari have got the firepower.
I'm not sure either, mate, but we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Also, for your viewership as well back home, I'm stealing that word, viewership.
Viewership,
Used it a couple of times. I like it. I'm keeping it. Yeah. We've also got a roaming Dan today in the studio.
Oh, yes. I picked him out of the wild in Philadelphia before we actually got here.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I fed him a couple beers, about 6 of them, some cough syrup, and he's just been moving.
He has. Yeah, that cough is hit. It's there, isn't it?
Not anymore, it's not.
Right.
Thanks to the 6 beers and cough syrup.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, we've also got a roaming Amy as well. So if you see some sort of roaming cameras going on, just ignore them. They're just getting some good old B-roll and photos. Yeah.
Absolutely. The A-roll is us, because we're the A players.
A stars.
That too.
All right, so first things first is the mission or lists?
The mission.
All right, so the mission today, George, talk us through it because we don't know.
All right, we're going to be playing Terraform. So you're going to get 4 victory points for each objective that you control. And you're also going to get 2 victory points for each objective that you terraformed. Now, it's an action that you do, and it's going to complete at the end of your opponent's turn. And if you do complete that, then you're going to get 2 points for the rest of the game for that objective that you've terraformed. So for an example, if you terraform turn 1 or turn 2, but at the end of your opponent's turn, you're going to get 8 points for the rest of the game because that's 4 turns of the objective being terraformed.
Cheeky.
And if I'm not mistaken, you only can terraform no man's land objectives?
Exactly that, yep. So only no man's land objectives. So there's 3 up for grabs here. So it's going to be a race to try and get as much OC on them as possible. And
could be Wraiths up for grabs.
Ooh, where are they?
Over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about your wraiths.
No.
Yeah, your constructs.
Oh, no, I don't have any of those.
You don't have any of those?
No, Aspect. They don't worry about those.
No, they're
not those dead guys. We don't worry about them.
If they wanted to actually be around, they would have died.
Exactly.
A little rich coming from my army, but you know how it is.
Yeah. And we've got a special rule today as well, George, haven't we?
We do. It is swift action, which means that our battle line, sorry, Steve, are going to be advancing and falling back and doing actions. When we come to the list, you'll see the problem.
You do what you want, and I'll play on hard mode, clearly.
I never saw the rules before this one. I have my own theory on Necron warriors that I think is a little bit better than they assume, and that just happened to be rewarded for my efforts.
Exactly.
No Storm Guardians, Steve?
I would love to take them.
I love Storm Guardians.
But we don't have them built or painted, so there's a bit of a problem.
That is a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, you were too busy building and painting the Aspect Warriors, which is the right call. So, I accept it.
You've got to get your priorities sorted, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Right, is it list up next?
It is, and Steve, you are up first, mate.
Okay, so I need to remind myself what I have on my list, but I'm running as many of the Phoenix Lords as I possibly could. And we've got Azaman, we've got an Autarch with the Banshee Blade with the Aspect of Murder. That is the enhancement. We've also got, basically gives him +1 damage. We've got Baharoth, we've got Big Fugues, we got Lycus?
We call it Lycus? Lycus. We call her Lycus. I don't know if that's correct.
Lycus.
Lycus.
Okay, Lycus. Well, I've got a Wave Serpent, I've got 10 Dire Avengers, I've got 5 Fire Dragons, and I've got Mini Fugues.
Mini Fugues.
Mini Fugues because he's got a Fire Axe. Don't underestimate this guy.
I thought he had a Banshee Blade.
No, this is the Exarch of the
the
Fire Dragons. He's got so I've got Big Fugues and Little Fugues in the same unit.
Oh, that's a Father Sunday.
It is, yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Don't underestimate him. We've got 2 units of 5 Howling Banshees. We've got 5 Rangers. We've got 6 Shining Spears. We've got 5 Striking Scorpions, 10 Sweeping Hawks, 2 War Walkers, and they're each equipped with a Bright Lance and a Scatter Laser. And then we've got the 5 Warp Spiders, and the Exarch has got all of the Death Blades because I like combat.
It's 10 attacks.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. But with Lycus, was it 20 attacks in those 2 models alone?
Yeah.
That is a blender.
It's beautiful.
It's lovely.
And that is my list, basically. What have you got in yours?
So I'm running Awakened Dynasty, a personal favorite of mine. It's a lot of characters, a lot of the various types of big blobs. I have a theory that the Necron warriors in a more MSU style list is better than it appears. I am always been a big fan of running sisters with lots of bodies because Hollowed Martyrs is very enjoyable to me, and most of the time you cannot take out T3 1 wounds, 3-up saves. You just can't seem to do it. And then you can normally get down to 3, and then those multi-melts hit very, very hard. So for me, regenerating warriors is kind of the idea. So we have the gigantic brick dead in the center. That will be 20 Necron warriors. Every warrior, by the way, has the Reaper, the short-range weapon, along with Orkim, a Overlord with Translocation Shroud that has the stealth enhancement, and 2 Crypto Thralls, should you hit me with anything particularly mediocre. Moving past that, I have a Ghost Ark with 10 warriors inside of it as well. 10 more warriors are holding my backfield objective. 10 more warriors are in reserves. That's where the warriors end. So lots of warriors, lots and lots of warriors. We have a Reanimator, because of course we do. We have 2 Spooky Boys, 2 Psychomancers running... Spooky Boys, running entirely by themselves. I think it's actually quite a good pick, because now that I realize we're doing Terraform, they can Battle Shock you during my turn, which is when you'll be terraforming. Because it doesn't end until the end of my turn, the opponent's turn.
And then you could stop me holding the objective, yeah.
I could, and more particularly cancel the action if you're Battle Shocked.
I think the action still starts. I think you have to start it being unbattle shocked.
Correct.
But I think you can then become battle shocked potentially and still the action complete providing you hide the objective. But we will check.
We'll double check that one because that would matter in this situation.
But the thing is, he could just battle shock me, walk out with his 1 OC and go, it's mine.
Yep, absolutely.
And then stops it, yeah.
Of course, naturally, daring today, aren't we? We have 6 Wraiths with a Technomancer, no enhancements on that gentleman. We have Imatech the Stormlord for the hungry CP I will be dealing with, along with 5 Lich Guard to keep him strong. 6 Locust Heavy Destroyers with the Veil of Darkness and a Locust Lord. That's going to be mainly trying to shoot anything that you let me see. Yeah. And then, of course, a Catacomb Command Barge with the 4-up Feel No Pain, giving an aura +1 OC.
And Billy painted this fresh for you yesterday.
It is incredible. I'm not sure which camera can see this the best, but it is literally in maybe 4 hours, ridiculously good for how quick this was. Yeah. Insane.
You were like, I need a Catacomb Command Barge. We opened it, built it, and painted it.
It is done. She is extremely talented.
It's the sort of level of service you get here at VT, and a coffee.
And a coffee.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
you're running low.
A little dry here. Jordan.
We should have got you a bell. There is actually one downstairs on the bar.
A little bell. It's a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type thing.
Get it? Yeah.
And that should be, of course, 5 flayed ones are currently infiltrating. Are you actually going? Oh my goodness. Yeah. My brother, thank you so much. And then 5 infiltrating flayed ones, of course. And that's the list.
All right.
It does not hit very hard. I would argue that if I were
But I'm a squishy elf.
Right. I was thinking if I were to fight a lot of Terminators or maybe like
Custodes.
Custodians, Ultramarine Gladius, I think I'd struggle a bit. But my goal is to generally just hold everything.
Body the objectives.
Yeah. Just do full attrition, and just keep reviving.
Love it.
That's the game.
All right. Well, there's only one thing next.
First turn.
Well,
do you think you would?
Wish you the best of luck, sir.
Absolutely. Do you think you won first or second?
No clue.
Great start. A 2.
A 1.
That's me.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Is that what you wanted?
I'm not sure.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do it, my friend.
Right.
This is for you. This is for me. That is also for me. However, I know you have some scout moves.
I do have some scout moves.
I will allow you to make your scout moves because I have to as part of the game.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
So where's your long... I'm just going to hide this guy so he can't be shot from these wraiths.
That's a very good idea.
Yeah, and I need to also stay 9 inches away from you.
Yes,
So
sir.
I think he's pretty good hidden there. You don't have any long-range guns over here, do you?
No, they're only about 12 inches each, but the weapon is a little strange. It's 501, 3 shots, but it has dev.
Ooh, spicy.
Though if you do get a little closer, I could always charge you, which is very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are they moving back?
Yeah, I'm going to get off the objective, mate. Yeah, because if I'm on the objective, then I could give away like an overwhelming force or something.
Yes,
I don't really want to do that.
that makes a complete sense.
So let's get out of dodge.
What are you dodging?
Just there shooting. Yeah, I mean, if you do hit me with the wraiths, then I'm just going to have to take it.
Generally, they do move pretty quick, and they do have somewhat decent guns. I'm a little bit unsure if doing that is the right call, considering that I will be exposing myself to a pretty substantial degree, especially because those
Shining Spears.
the Shining Spears hurt. Not just the Shining Spears, but also the
Baharoth and the boys.
Baharoth. Yeah, they'll pop out and they'll do some stuff. Okay, any other things to note?
No, that's you got to draw 2 cards and put them in the tray so that people can see at home what you've got.
Yes, sir.
The
Ooh,
viewership.
I lost a wraith so soon. All right, I'm assuming these have already been shuffled.
No clue.
All right, well, I'll cut them. 1, 2, 3.
Put the good ones to the top, yeah?
Always.
Always. What have you got?
First one we have is no prisoners. I would call that's not a very good one.
Well,
No,
unless you want to
absolutely
overextend
not.
yourself.
I might, but you know what? Points are points. And number 2 we have is storm hostile object. Can I score this turn 1?
No, you can redraw it
Not.
though. It's optional.
I will
You
put-
shuffle it back in and redraw another.
I will just do a little bit of this again. And behind it,
You can do the same. Yeah.
very good. I can't wait to pull Call the Horde when the next one. Behind enemy lines again. I just 3 cuts this time.
This will be Storm Hostiles.
This is established locus.
Oh, lovely. Easy
Okay,
peasy.
there
You've
we-
got
there we
Spooky
go.
Man to do that.
Oh, very good.
Walk
Okay.
up against that wall when you're good. Right, well, why Bricky has a quick think about how he's going to play his first term of a quick word from our first sponsor of today. It's my pleasure to announce that Army Painter have sponsored Vanguard Tactics. We decided to collaborate with Army Painter because they've made the process of painting your models so simple. From their Fanatic range to help you identify your shadow, mid and light tones, to their wet palettes that make the application of paint so much smoother. The process has never been simpler. So if you're looking to upgrade your painting skills today and have the tools at your disposal to help that process, then check out the Army Painter.
All right. So, starting off with CP. Sorry. Excuse me.
There you go, sir.
Thank you. Oh, wonderful.
For you, sir.
I must admit, the English service industry is a little rough at times, and but this is so much different. VT is making things so much more exciting.
You're no longer Jord. You're going to be Jeeves, okay?
Jeeves.
Oh, Butler Jeeves.
I'm the ultimate psychic.
All right. So, obviously, command phase for myself, I have no particular things to go at the current moment. However, I think I may, just in case, I have an 18-inch from a Spooky Boy right here. However,
Fuse back there.
yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and attempt a battle shock test directly on your Wave Serpent.
Okay.
I don't know if you have any defensive strats or things for it, but just in case I might shoot it, and if I do, and you get yourself need a CP reroll, I want to make sure that stops. So please, add -1. That'd be a battle shock.
I'm shooketh.
Shooketh.
Yeah.
All right, so the Wave Serpent is battle shocked. This one is not close enough for any kind of fancy shenanigans of the nature, so I'm going to let that roll. And then I think if I'm going to do well this turn, I'm going to need a substantial amount of just kind of like hitting you in the face.
Great.
Like really hard.
Really look forward to that. Yeah.
And if doing so, I most likely will need to just kind of, as the kids like to say, send it.
Send it.
Send it. So I have 2 CP, not 1, thanks to Imatech and his beautiful, beautiful robes. And we will move starting up here with the Wraiths.
So, Jord, you taking notes? Is how you send it.
That's how you send it.
We're sending. Yeah.
We
Key
are
problems
sending
I had
it.
on Wednesday.
Take notes, Jordan. This is very important. These are what the kids like to say.
Or what Jord also likes to say is when he makes a 9-inch charge once on stream. He went, and that's why they call me 9-inch George. And we were like, no, that's not your name.
I disagree.
Your name is George, not George.
I disagree. I think they do call him 9-inch George.
Thanks,
The way
Bricky.
he brought me this coffee, he can be as many inches as he'd like.
I will bring you as many coffees as you like, sir.
Thank you very much.
Accidentally leaked your other actor name, didn't you? The 9-inch George, yeah.
All right, so the Technomancer gets a little bit ahead because he was a little farther ahead in here, but he still moves the same.
It's just casual cheating, isn't it?
Naturally, casually. It's all right. The cameras can see it all.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so Wave Serpent. Can you give me its wounds? I'll continue moving in the meantime because there are a couple things I do need to double check, such as the Ghost Ark's movement, because I never take this Ghost Ark because it's a funny big barge.
The wounds on the Wave Serpent is a total of 13. It's got a 5+ invulnerable save, a 3 up save, and its ability is that it is -1 to wound when your strength is greater than my toughness.
Strength is greater. Understood.
It's like the little one, not the good one.
No,
It's like, it's pretty good.
-1 to wound in general is quite good.
Yeah, it's good when it matters.
A 10-inch move here is actually quite good. It gets me in range of your striking scorpions. Let's go ahead and make sure I see that right there. Put myself a little dice to make sure I'm okay.
Geordie's sending it.
And I think what I'm going to do... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bum a little advance roll with my warriors. This is a bit of a risky... Well, no, actually, I don't need to. It's a flat 6 because of the translocation shroud. So doing so, I'm going to put myself probably up a little bit, but not too far. I believe Locust is 6 inches at the center, correct?
Yeah. I mean, you can actually stand a model here and do it.
Can you actually?
Yeah.
Well, then thank you for that. I'm going to do exactly that.
Yep, stand him up against there, and you are within 6, as the UKTC terrain says. He's in there, it's fine.
He's in there. Well,
yeah,
he's pointing. There we go. Lovely.
He loves it.
Perfect. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out a couple of Necron warriors with the 11-inch directly over here. A solid amount that will not... Can I put the guys in the back? Oh, yes, I can.
11-inch Bricky.
11-inch Bricky. That's what they call me.
Yeah.
I'm going to put 4 up in the front right there. Nothing particularly too crazy. And the only reason I do that is because I know you can't out-OC me, and I actually want to do both objectives. I'm going to have a Locust done by the Psychomancer.
Yep.
And then
Terraform?
I'm going to Terraform because I can advance and do actions thanks to the mission rule.
Yeah.
So that is the plan for that one. We are going to move the Ghost Ark up to...
The 10,
There's a tip right there?
Yeah, that's on the tip, yeah.
Making sure. They call me 10-tip Bricky. And then we're going to send out an advance roll for those reanimators. That's a big...
It's quite a long tip, isn't it?
Okay.
That's why he gets his coffee.
Just reminds me of mine and yours game on Wednesday with the Vitrix Guard being one end and Calgar being the other tip of the spear in the
bone formation.
And the Blade Guard just being the shaft in between, basically. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, so the Blade Guard and Calgar are touching tips, is what you're telling me.
Pretty much, yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, considering that my Catacomb Barge is, can move him up a little bit. He is within 6 of the big Warrior Skull, which actually gives them 1 OC extra. So technically, I've got 12 OC on the point. Just so that's fully aware.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some good OC, mate.
I know. I just want to make sure, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone knows that Eldar hold primary very well. And so...
It is their strong suit.
It is their best part. So my big question here is, do I blast down
No, don't.
your Wave Serpent? Because Ozerman not moving would be very funny.
Oh, no, it's Banshees in there.
Oh, it's Banshees.
Azerman's behind it.
Interesting. But what if it explodes?
Then I'm going to take a lot more wounds, and I'm not going to be very happy about that.
I apologize for asking another question. What is the melee profile of a Warwalker?
Not great.
Okay, but how great is not great?
I reckon with 3 attacks hitting on a 4.
I think 3 attacks hitting on 4.
And I reckon it's strength 5, AP 0, 1 damage. Let's see if I was correct. 3 attacks hitting on a 3, strength 5, 0. So I hit on 3s, not 4s.
3s, okay.
The rest is correct. Yeah.
Well, that changes my entire game plan because 3s are very scary. I do have a nice little beat if I go directly in that line. So I think what I'm going to do is try to take out that Wave Serpent.
No, don't do that.
I might do that.
Don't do that. You said you didn't have any guns. You're lying to me.
I said I had 1 gun. I said I had some guns.
Yes, Jord, what? You got your hand up. What do you want?
We have had a super chat from SP. Literally started a Carcharodon's army because of Adric and Sus Dice are a treat for my games. Let's go, Bricky. Necron Supremacy. Love from Down Under.
Hey, lovely. Thank you very much. And thank you for gifting stuff to VT.
Yeah, appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel.
Okay, let's see what we got here. A little move over on the sides. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this little Plasmancer guy. I'm going to move him back a little bit because I have to. I'm going to move my big boy in here so I don't have coherency issues. And then I'm just going to shoot these boys around. Yeah.
Love it.
There we are. So we should be, we got 2 and 2. There. Yeah, I think we're good.
All right.
Looks good for me.
It looks good?
Yeah,
All right.
looks good.
All right. I want to make sure that I'm not overdoing my stuff. I don't think this gentleman is going to get any good shots off. So
Yeah, I think that's probably the one that can't, right?
no, so it will only be 5. 5 of them will be sending itself out. So with all of that loveliness, I think we actually have our movement done. I think the first thing and the most exciting thing that we want to do is actually some shooting. Now, I would love to fire upon those striking scorpions, but there's a charge that will be made much more difficult. That's a 7, and I would love it to not be an 8.
Also, remember, I've got my little cheeky maneuvers.
Well, yes,
So,
you get shot, you can move
make a cheeky
away.
move, yeah.
A cheeky move, and I'm not on that objective. And I couldn't be if I try to get close enough. So anyway, just for posterity's sake, of course, we have a Locust being done by the Psychomancer, apologies. Terraform being done here.
Yep.
Jordan, Jeeves, can you do Terraform with multiple units? Or
Yes.
just the
Yeah,
one?
yeah, you absolutely
You
can.
can.
Get a terraform on a go with
Flayed
those.
ones, please, with a
Yeah.
Terraform. Fantastic. This is becoming a great start.
Glad I could be of service.
Thank you very much.
I like Bricky, like the politest overlord ever.
Oh, Jeeves.
Flayed one, sir. Could you please terraform? Terraform, please.
Wonderful, wonderful. Sorry. Question.
We can have to take that bell off him.
The phrase closest eligible.
Yes.
So, for example, these gentlemen, when they fire the closest eligible, get re-rolls. Because the War Walker is not currently visible, will the closest eligible therefore be the...
Correct.
Absolutely.
It is that way.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jeeves and Stephen.
No problem, sir.
So I will. You've given me a very important thing with that. The shooting and the movement, which is very good. So thank you for that. That's very, very good sportsmanship. Where did you learn that?
Well, it's just something we preach at VT. Just be a great opponent,
Fantastic.
and that's what you want to do. Hopefully, Bricky, at the end of this, you'll be like, Steve was a great opponent. I want to play him again. I can't wait for our next game. If you don't say that, then I've done it all wrong.
This is all fantastic stuff. I'm learning so much. All right, let's go
We
ahead.
do have another phrase. It's called "stay toxic."
Stay toxic.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not playing Nurgle.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's do some shooting. So we're going to start off, obviously, that we have all of those actions being done. I believe we've got 12 on all of those. So let's begin with some wraiths.
Go on then.
Does the War Walk...
Yes, sir.
All right, I thought it was going to be funnier to put it there, but no, this might be a mistake. All right, so we got 3 shots on each wraith. Does your War Walker have any particular negatives?
No, he's not stealth, no.
All right, is hitting on 3s. Normally it's 4s, but with Awakened Dynasty, it would be 3s.
Okay.
No fancy-pantsy shenanigans. I'm going to make sure I don't lean over too much, so I block the dice box, because I have done that before. And then...
Those big shoulders, mate.
Always, well, no, and the big head.
Yeah. I didn't want to say that, but
Well, that's okay. Toughness.
we are toughness 7.
7, so it's strength 5, but it is dev wounds.
Okay. Don't roll 6s.
1 dev wound for you, sir, and
one
then
save.
only 1 save. It is AP a nothing.
And I will get cover if that even mattered, but there we go. And I'm good with a big 6.
Easily, that's 1 wound, sir.
All right, then. I'm down to 5.
Do you have any plans on moving him?
Ooh, I mean, I could, couldn't I? Get out away from dodge from the old...
About a 9, give or take?
Yeah, you need a
Maybe
9.
a little closer with the Technomancer there?
But the thing is, what you could also do is charge here, piling round once you've achieved your basing on the striking scorpions, and then add extra attacks to the wave serpent.
What a fascinating idea.
What's this guy's shooting like?
He's got about 20 shots of...
Range?
It's 24 range, but the extra 10 comes from 12. It's rapid fire. And so I believe it's 401 lethal?
Okay. No big shots.
No. The War Walker will definitely live this turn. I'm just peppering it down because I'm not going to shoot your scorpions.
Well, I don't want it to die, so I am going to do a agile maneuver
Okay.
with the War Walker. Let me just remind myself how this agile walker works. I don't know if it's infantry, whether it's anything. I just don't want to cheat you.
I will say, how many wounds does he have left?
He's got
Like 7?
5 wounds left.
Okay, it's statistically very low that he dies, but 5 is enough to the point where I would say if you want to move him, you can. Because 20...
D6 plus 1. What edge, excluding Titanic? 5 inches.
5 inches.
Yeah, nice. So I'm just going to make sure I'm not in that rapid fire range. Going to pull myself back to there.
Understood.
Okay, cool.
Very, very good. Okay, well in that case, then I will go ahead and make my other shots. It should only be 10 shots coming from the Ghost Arc. These will be hitting you, sir, on 3s, but we do get some lethals. That is the 1 lethal. And then these will be wounding you on 5s again. That would be 3 more.
3 saves, no worries.
So 4 total. Sorry, there's 1 lethal, 4 total.
Cool.
Perfect.
Takes a wound.
All right.
Down to 4.
And that will be the shooting from both the Wraiths and the Ghost Arc. Now let's do the stuff that matters the most. Because the Locust Destroyers, I will double check this, but I believe they have reroll once to hit unless it is the closest eligible target, in which that will be reroll all hit rolls, which is a little scary, I imagine. You do not have any defensive stratagems for the Wave Servant because he is battle shocked.
He is shooketh.
Very shooketh. Apologies. I don't run these guys too often because I think they look ugly.
Don't worry, it's all good.
They're not the prettiest models. I'm excited for their redo though, which will happen, I'm sure, at some point.
Yeah, the big heavy ones look great, don't they?
They look fantastic. Yeah. Let's see. No, sorry, my apologies. This is what I was worried about. Okay, so no, they will reroll hit rolls of 1.
Okay.
It is full hit rolls if they are the closest eligible and on an objective.
Which I'm not.
Which you are not. So it will just be rerolling hit rolls of 1, which is unfortunate because these units have a Locust Lord in them, which gives them 5-up critical hits.
Nice, and you got lethal built in?
I've got lethal built in.
That's a very good profile, sir.
It is a very good profile.
All right.
I could do a stratagem to give them full rerolls to hit, but you need to be within half range, which you are not, because you are not within 18. So, in that case, it is 3 shots a pop with their Gauss cannon.
So 15 shots?
Yes, because 1 is out of range, correct. So that would be 9, this would be 12, and this would be 15. All right, because they're only hitting on 3s, they're hitting on 2s now because of Awakened Dynasty.
It's amazing.
Rerolling the 1s.
Well, I mean, that may as well be full reels to hit, really, right? Apart from you can't fish for the crits.
Apart from I can't fish. So these are the lethals. We have 6 so far.
Oh dear, you got
we have
3
a couple,
4 ones.
4 ones.
That's another couple of crits, mate.
It is. 2 more of those.
I mean, that's pretty healthy.
Toughness.
I'm toughness. Let's go with 11 for now, and I'll tell you if it's any different.
That's a fantastic idea. Oh dear, this matters quite a lot.
Toughness 9, actually.
Oh, that is all 4 more.
Great.
That is actually a phenomenal amount of damage. That is 12 wounds. Now, obviously, you get a cover, but it is AP 2, so I believe you're taking your 4-ups.
Yeah, 4-up saves. Damage?
Oh, I missed one. 2.
Oh dear.
I've seen 4-ups. You play Custodes. You play Custodes.
You haven't seen me play Custodes, though.
I think I've seen a couple of your tournament performances.
Okay. Oh,
I think that's average.
It's about average. Now, I've got 1 wound left.
You have
I've got
13 wounds?
13 wounds and I've taken 12 damage.
That is very unfortunate, but quite funny.
Skin of my pants, that was it.
Absolutely. Well, there's I have no way to take it out, so that's that. Okay. Unfortunate, but close.
Everyone inside's like, oh my days.
Yeah.
This was like me last Monday.
There's a hole in the hole, and one of the banshees just kind of staring out of it.
This was me last Monday, getting out of the car like, okay, we've got a wound left. We've got a wound left.
All right. So let's go ahead and do the more fun part of this.
Okay,
let's do the charges.
All right.
So I don't want to stop their terraform. They did an advance roll. As I don't mind the idea of bumming a Ghost Arc, just slamming into them.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that.
But it's Ank Shock, mate.
I would love to, but I'm going to charge the Wraiths.
Okay.
And we'll just see what we get here. An 8.
You're in.
I think I get it.
I'm going to move the tree. They are there for decoration only, and that's going to.
Oh, then I'm very much in.
You blew the tree up when you shot it.
Yeah.
Or I rammed into it.
Or that as well, yeah.
So we have. Oh, the Wraiths are.
Oh,
you know, they're Wraiths. You know how they are.
I know they are. Yeah.
So we have to base because that's a rule thing. Place them here. Okay, this guy was supposed to be here, so.
Yeah, don't worry. Just base them up and you're all good, mate.
Bam, bam, bam. I would like to, so, I mean, I'm not going to send the Ghost Arc in. Because the Ghost Arc is within 3 inches of my warriors, which will allow him to regenerate them.
Okay.
Which matters a lot, and if I move him, he will not be
Yeah, come on, mate,
anymore.
send it. You said you were full sending. This is like a semi-send.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he did not die, so we can't full send anymore. And I can't shoot him with anything more enjoyable. So we're going to just do this. We're going to let it happen.
Okay.
I'm going to do my pylons real quick.
I've already done it for you. I did these guys, so they all can fight. Unless you want to do anything different.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
was trying to help you out.
no, I was considering possibly getting a little farther
Oh, you carry on
forward.
with this guy? Yeah. I just put this guy into combat for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries.
Besides that, the main goal was...
Did you want to try and end within 4 so you could tag me?
I was considering it.
Yeah, you want to do a bit of that action? So yeah, you're ending within 4 inches here.
Okay.
So that means if you kill the unit, then you can get in combat with him. So then
Very fun.
he's stuck.
Let me double check. I believe it's 4 attacks per Wraith, but it might be 3, and I never want to do any problematic stuff there. Because Wraiths are normally not much for attacking, they are for holding. However, these Wraiths, on the other hand, are quite funny. We have 4 attacks at 612.
George's got a question.
Oh, yes.
Well, more so, we've got a super chat from Elijah.
Yeah?
Jeeves, thank you for your service. That's all right, mate. Heading into work and my reanimation protocol is failing me. Well, I'm going to have to get that fixed.
Yeah.
Have a good game.
Wonderful.
I'd get yourself a coffee, Elijah. That would sort your reanimation right
Yeah, exactly.
out.
I'll sort you out, don't worry.
Yeah, Jeeves is on it.
5, 6.
Jeeves, George. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
just
3
it's-
Gs.
It made me forget. It was funny. I made me miss on my rolls. You, sir, have your T3, 1 wound, 3 up save?
Yeah. Or 4. But either way, I'm stealth, and that doesn't make any difference in combat. So
No, I thought Aspect Warriors had 3 up armor.
they have a 3-up save, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
And a 5-up, yeah. And probably the X-Archer's got 2 wounds. Yeah, he does, yeah.
Interesting. I don't think I need to Hungry Void this. I think I'm okay.
You sure you don't want a bit of Hungry Void action, man?
Hungry Void is pretty. It's a very good stratagem.
You
Plus
looked like a
one's-
Hungry Void earlier in your Subway at breakfast.
I was a very hungry boy.
Yeah.
3s to hit. So that would be because of Awakened Dynasty.
Yep.
Pull all of these. That's a 2 over there.
Nice.
And-
And getting +1 to hit is nice, isn't it? Really
is.
just helps smooth out their kind of inaccuracies.
Yes, which is definitely difficult on 4s. 2s to wound because strength 6. Pull out the 2, 4, 5, 10, 13 wounds, my friends.
I'm going to make them all.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, easy peasy.
AP only 1.
Ooh,
But it is
4-ups.
2 damage, so I would recommend the Exarch last.
10, 11, 10.
13.
Yeah, I can't count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yes, Jeeves.
We've just had the funniest gifted membership. So Ag Lovell was just gifted 1 Vanguard Tactics membership, and guess who received it?
You.
Ag Lovell. Well done on giving you 7 memberships, sir.
It's the image of Obama putting the medal around his own neck.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Because obviously YouTube just gets it, right?
Yeah.
It gives it out.
To whoever's in the chat. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Good
It's
job.
like, hey guys, I'm going to be real generous. Damn it! It came back to me. But thank you anyway. It does mean a lot.
We're running a lottery. Oh, I won. All right. Very good roll, sir.
And this is why we play Custodians, Bricky,
exactly.
you know?
What is that, just 2?
No, mate.
3?
It's 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh.
3 parish.
Yeah, 1, 2. I'll keep the Exarch alive. And this guy means you can't pile into me War Walker, as we discussed earlier.
No, I mean, I will force you into a funny area in which you will most likely need to desperate escape.
And this is why, guys, you want to get yourself some Baron of Dice. Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
that's very true. You did live on 1 wound earlier.
I know.
All right. Last but not least, we have the
I'm
Technomancer.
taking these dice to tournaments.
As you should.
It's one of your faves.
That's a fail. 1 more at -2. Easy. All right.
Say what, Bricky?
I said -2.
Yeah, I just rolled a 5.
It says you did. I will.
Wrap and trap him?
Absolutely.
Yeah, nice.
Now, you will obviously have a little bit of a desperate escape, which honestly probably is worth it, but that's its own deal. We are on the objective. I was hoping to kill them all and then move into the War Walker and actually get off the objective so I don't give you overwhelming force.
Oh.
However, alas, sometimes the 4-ups are just that good.
They
Give
are.
me back, sir.
Right, I've got a biting blade, mate.
How biting is it?
It's sustained hits and it's 4 attacks.
Oh, that's biting.
Yeah, let's go with that. Well, I've hit you a couple of times.
Are you taking real ones to hit or wound for your aspect ability?
Just hero 1s to hit. Let's get the hits in.
I mean, did you want to just do the wound considering that you missed these? Or?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I would have gone hits. It's only strength 6, so that's nothing.
Nah,
And then the other guy is strength 4 with his scorpion chainsword. Okay, cool.
Wow. All right.
He's accurate.
Yeah, 5s.
Just nothing actually.
Okay.
So you're fine. Yeah.
The Wraiths are so tanky.
I know.
All right, then I believe that is actually the turn for me. A very important question: can you do agile tokens if you're battle shocked?
Oh,
because I know Guard cannot do orders and the like. And Guard are the best army in the game by far because they're so cool. But I am curious because your Wave Serpent might be running to a bad spot.
No, you're good.
You're fine?
Yeah.
Easy then.
You're good.
Okay.
It just says you can't do it if you've already done one, and obviously that, yeah.
All right.
In that phase, that is, yeah.
Well, I must admit, we're in a bit of a pickle here. I think so. I mean, at the end of my turn, we're all done here. Points-wise, I do establish a locus in the center of the board for 2 points.
Nice.
Which I do love. No prisoners is a strange one because I did not kill anything. I got very close twice, but I did not kill anything. However, if I pitch it, I don't get a CP because I had Imitate.
Yeah, and obviously no prisoners you probably will get next turn.
I'm thinking you're going to have quite a reaction to what I just did, and in that case, I think I'm going to keep no prisoners because I think you might come out and really expose yourself to stab me in the face.
I'm glad you clarified the stabbing in the face and nothing else.
No, of course not. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
I have people for that.
Yes. I've been summoned.
All right. That's the end for my turn. A big 3 CP for me and a big 2 for you, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I'm just deciding if I'm going to pick up the unit here of Baharov's unit, or I'm going to keep them on the table.
Well, if you are looking for spots to place them, my entire backline is out.
Well, I need to deal with this problem.
That is a big problem.
So I might just keep them on the table.
Understood.
Rather than do it uppy down. Oh no, but when I'm set up on the table, he gets better.
He gets better, and he has the funny bomb.
So I'm going to...
Gonna do it?
Yeah, just because he gets better. Yeah, and I can still bomb when I come down anyway, because I drop down within 6.
Right, and there's no stipulations about things that are not within engage range, if I recall.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, Bricky, you put me in a bit of a conundrum here. Yes, Jeeves, what do you want to get your hand up?
Right, well, we've got a couple of things to read out. So Satita's just given in a super chat from Hello from Thailand. I have a question. What is the character that are leading the Wraiths, and what does it give them?
Ooh. That would be the Technomancer. It is a character that has a little fly thing, and what it does is it gives the Wraith a 5-up, feel no pain. I will continue to answer this after I see these 2 cards.
The card you didn't want to see, mate, was it?
Well, one of them is when you pitch behind enemy lines.
Going to keep the overwhelming force.
That is the one.
You didn't want to see that one, did you?
I did not.
I am going to get rid of behind enemy lines.
Can you get? I thought since it's battle round 1, you could just put it back in.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Get rid of, I assume, was.
Yeah. Extend battle lines.
Oh, those are very good cards.
That's a cheeky turn, isn't it?
Those are very good cards.
Cheeky. Sorry, continue.
No worries. So Technomancer gives the unit is leading a 5-up, feel no pain. It also has the ability to heal up a singular model D3 wounds at, I believe, either the beginning or the end of the movement phase. So what becomes really cheeky is that the Wraiths become extremely tanky because they're T6, 4-up interval, 4 wounds with a 5-up, feel no pain. And then maybe you revive one with reanimation protocols, and then you heal an additional D3, and it just becomes a whole mess.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's very, very good. That's why he's 85 points. I thought he was 65 earlier, right? He's 85.
85, yeah. He's quite expensive, isn't he?
Running him in anything else besides the Wraith Squad is just not quite viable.
He's suffering for the sins of running with the Wraiths, I think, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Specifically with the Wraiths.
Yeah, exactly. We've also had a few members message in. So Laurel's just said, let's go, Steve. Can't wait for LVO. Just bought my VIP VT workshop yesterday.
Yes. Tickets are out for LVO. So yeah, if you want to come to the workshop, grab your LVO ticket, come to the workshop, and I'm trying to convince Bricky to come as well.
Yes, October is a rough month for me, but if I get the opportunity to be in Vegas, I'd love to.
Yeah, you have to come to the workshop, mate.
Bio Big Daddy has also been a member for 9 months. VT is great. Glad to see Bricky here for some fun.
I'm very, very happy to be here. It's been a long travel trip, but I got about 11 hours of sleep last night, so I am feeling fantastic.
This unit's got the uppy downy, hasn't it?
Yes, that's the big one. They also have a resurrection orb.
And how far do they move?
About 8. They do fly, but they are mounted, so they're not going through anything.
Okay. They're putting a bit of pressure on a Wave Serpent, and you've only got the 1 wound left to do, and I don't like that.
Honestly, they're going to put pressure probably on Baharoth as well if you put him in a position that will allow me to place him.
What's their... Oh,
because of the uppy downy.
Yeah. I'm hearing you. So maybe I'll try and kill them. and deal with the Wraiths in another way. The problem is you've got 3 big threats that I need to deal with right now.
Dude, threat overload is quite the was the name of the game this time.
Threat numero 1. Threat numero 2.
Numero 2.
More for the mission and game rather than anything else. And threat number 3, and I need to deal with this problem. So I've got a lot of problems to deal with.
Gum up threat, mission threat, damage threat.
I know. What do I do?
Don't look at me. I'm waiting to get the coaching options from you.
Ooh, baby. This is going to be an interesting turn. Yeah. So these guys, remember, are in the sky, the Baharoth unit.
Yes, they're uppity up.
They're up in the sky, having a great time. Right, we're going to send some Banshees out to deal with those flayed ones. So let's do the easy things first.
All right.
Banshees have got a job to do. They need to stop you doing a terraform.
When do you determine whether or not you will be blocking Overwatch?
Well, I need to do it when I'm probably setting up at this stage, I can imagine.
Then I will ask to determine whether or not you wish to do so.
Nah, I think I'm all right.
Okay. Very well. I will not Overwatch you.
Okay. How far do these ladies move? Is it 8? And they advance in charge, don't
Yes,
they?
I mean, they'll get wherever you need them to be.
They're fast. Yeah, I've only got 3 of those little fancy tokens left, you see, so I need to make sure I use them wisely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they move 8. So we're going to go to here. And then I'm going to advance, so I've got an unfailable charge, because I don't like rolling double ones on my charge. So I'm now within 3 inches,
Perfect.
So I can't fail this charge, which is exactly what I want to see in my life. Right. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I like that. I like that a lot. Right.
A quick reminder, in case you forgot, there are 10 warriors in here.
Yes. The damage is good,
The damage is not great.
but it's not as great as the 20, or this,
No.
or that.
I-
I appreciate you giving me the heads up.
Just because in case you have any interest in destroying that transport, them popping out and causing mission play is a possibility.
Could give Big Fugues a job, couldn't it, you see?
They could. They do have a 4-up invul.
Ooh, is this guy got a 4-up in the van as well?
And he has the mini transhuman, -1 to wound.
Does he?
He's T8, 9 wounds, 4-up invul, -1 to wound if strength is higher, and a 4-up feel no pain.
But Big Fugues gives me extra 6 inches on my range, doesn't he?
That's great, but he does have the extra 4-up feel no pain.
Oh, wow. That is good.
Yes, he is meant, he just gives OC, he's mission play. Most of my list is mission play, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah. Big Fugues, has he got assault on his gun?
I like how we have big fugues and small fugues.
Yeah.
No one's fuging. No, fuging's ridiculous.
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
big fugues and small fugues.
Well, exactly.
We only play by nicknames here.
We've already given you one, Jordan.
Yeah.
Jeeves.
Jeeves.
That's never
Jeeves
going away.
Jord.
This is lovely, though. Is it just an espresso or something?
It's just a normal white coffee.
Really? That's fascinating.
It's an espresso machine. Yeah, one of those, yeah.
I don't know what you're
so the
using.
coffee is from one of my friends. He's a roaster. He's got a massive roastery in Bristol called Kelowna Coffee, and he's got coffee shops all around the world. He wrote the dictionary on coffee.
The dictionary?
He literally wrote the coffee dictionary. I have a copy at home. Yeah.
Really? Okay,
He is
fascinating.
one of the world's best baristas.
This tastes substantially better than like a general
Nespresso coffee.
Nespresso coffee.
Yeah. So it's Kelowna. Yeah, Kelowna and Smalls is the coffee shop in Bath. Yeah.
When you say Kelowna, is it COLO?
COLLONA,
I think.
Oh,
NA, okay.
Kelowna, yeah.
So because I know we talked about how you say fillet here instead of filet, and like we say chorizo, stuff like that. So I wasn't sure if there was how that was rolling.
So I'm within 24, so Big Fugues could come out and have a bash of these guys, and I think that could be a good shout.
Is this terrain going to be an issue?
Maybe. So I might 7 clears me here. I could advance.
Can you advance and shoot?
Yeah, I could advance and shoot, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They've all got assault on their guns. I'm going to move the tree because it's just getting in the way.
No, of course.
I might need to use a movement token here to increase the move to minimum 2 in case I roll poorly on the advance. So that means I move 9, then even if I roll an inch, I get through.
Understood.
So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend a token on Big Fugues, and he's going to advance with the unit 2. So there we go. Good job I spent the extra 2 on the movement.
Absolutely.
Going to go 11. That pops me out to here. Yes, Jordan.
We've got 2 super chats to read. And they're from some dear friends of the channel. We've got the Disgustingly Resilient podcast has come in. So Aidan has said, awesome to see Mr. Brick on the channel, even if he got me addicted to League 12 years ago.
Oh, no. Was he? Okay, well, now he's He's a bit of a he's a bit of a fibber, isn't he? I've only been doing this for 10 years.
Aiden.
Now, I'm assuming Aiden is being a little hyperbolic. You know, Nurgle has been one to
He is a big fan of yours, mate.
Overstimulate.
Aiden's one of our coaches. You see, you can't trust him.
No, absolutely not.
Can't trust him.
He said, much love to both Bricky and Steven, super hype game. And then his co-host, Death Guard Dave, has just come in saying, could Bricky please give my co-host Aiden Smalley of the Disgustingly Resilient podcast a shout out as he's a massive fan?
Oh.
So when Aiden found out that you were here, he's like, I'm getting on a train. It's a 4-hour train to come
4-hour
down.
train? Oh, goodness gracious.
I said, no, you're not welcome, Aiden.
Aiden, thank you so much for doing Nurgle's work. I appreciate the kind words very, very much. I'm sorry for getting you into League of Legends. What a time that was. But, you know, we trade one villain for another.
Right.
He says he's Northern, he can't count, so.
You can't. I'm going to move this here. Do you want to Overwatch with 2 Wraiths?
Well, these are Locust Destroyers, sir. And I would no thank you.
Okay. What did I say, Wraiths?
You said Wraiths.
Yeah, I was lying.
No, that's right.
They're not Wraiths, are
I
they?
only say it for the audience.
Actually, that means you could drop in over here. I don't want to go there. I'm going to move here because then that screens us out a bit nicer. So you've got 4 that could shoot me if you wanted it.
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
I only get the reroll ones, not the full rerolls.
I've got 2 CPs to play with. Sorry, guys, I'm taking my time here, but
You have 2 as Eldar.
Bricky's, putting me in a bit of a spot here.
I get you put you in a bit of a bind.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Just, I want to reiterate a very important thing. Are you 100% positive you were happy with your Fire Dragon placement? Because I have a whole brick of Necron warriors that can move out right here. We have the Ghost Ark. Like, as far as I'm concerned, they are dead next turn.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, thank you, but yeah.
Some people will assume that they have a little, like, oh, I have a 3-up save, I'll be fine, and then things don't work out. So
yeah, no, I'm perfectly happy with their positioning, but I do thank you for letting me know.
I just always ask.
Yes, so I need to use some stratagems this turn. I need to deal with some stuff. That's really important. They're going to come and see these lads off.
Yes, that'll be quite the time.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to wonder if I should have overwatched the Fire Dragons, though I don't think I have the range.
I think it's only a few models. Oh, they're in combat still, remember?
Oh, they are. You're so correct. Yep.
So that's why I'm doing that.
That's very smart.
At the very end, yeah.
I would have never thought about that. I would have normally always thought to pull them back first.
Yeah, just keep them in combat first, and then that way you get less. Especially if you've got like reactive moves and stuff, you can't trigger that. So
Sure.
I know the other is it the Canoptic Court have got reactive moves in shenanigans or
I believe the court does. Yeah.
Kind of used to playing against those. Right. I mean, I'm not going to be doing any terraforming. I don't have any actions to do. I've got killing and holding to do, and it's just what I deal with this unit here. Now, I do need to check a stratagem before I make this play.
Of course. The big murder stratagem?
Oh, no, I don't know there's a big murder one.
There's a couple of big murder ones.
I got Warrior Focus, which gives me ignoring like -1 to wound and damage and hit roll modifiers.
Gotcha.
So that is quite good against that.
That would be.
Or anything else of that nature. Yeah, cool. That's the one I need to use there. I've got 1 CP for having like lethal or sustained in those sorts of shenanigans.
All those fun bits.
He gets one of these things. I do need to see them off. I think that should be enough. I'm hoping.
Okay.
I'm hoping. If it's not, then we've got a problem.
There may be some trouble.
We've got a big problem. Big problem. Now, do I send the Autark in with some Banshees to make a mess of those Necron warriors? I think I might do that, actually. Make a mess.
Is that so?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to send some more Banshees in.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm showing Jord how to send it, as the kids say.
Send it.
Send it. Sorry. We are going to put a because this. I know it's not much OC, but it's something.
Well, you do have to burn through another 16 Necron warriors and crypto thralls in the back behind this wall.
Easy, mate, easy.
Easy?
Yeah, easy.
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 He says easy.
Easy.
I
Well,
can't believe he's saying easy.
they go 11, so that gets me to there. Then I'm going to do a cheeky little advance move because they can advance in charge. 4. So that just gets me to here. Cool.
Understood. My goodness. I will be overwatching you.
Oh dear. Here we go.
Because you do not have any choice of the spending of the token. So I will be spending 1 CP to do the Overwatch. My Ghost Arc is going to put everything directly into your face.
Oh, that's not nice.
I mean, nice is not what I would necessarily call what I would like to do. Because I would not want to Overwatch you with my Necron Warriors because they are doing an action.
Like that.
And that would be
She's my
terrible.
sergeant, so she's staying into it. Cool. Yes, George.
Tactics Tabletop has just gifted 10 Vanguard Tactics memberships.
Woo!
Absolute legends.
10 Vanguard memberships that will give me 1,000,000 on this roll. 4 is not terrible.
Not bad.
No.
Not when you're shooting an elf. It's not bad.
Not bad. No, these are lethals, so they just go right through.
Okay.
They are AP nothing, however.
Okay.
So just see if we can get some 1s and 2s.
All right. I'll take a wound.
You know what? Oh, you put on your Exarch?
I could, but I feel like I'd have needed to declare that first, and I didn't. That's a bit cheating. So.
But no, I would give it to you because that makes sense because you would not have any more firepower coming your way until the melee phase. So I will give that to you because I would assume that's what you would want to do.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Okay. I didn't declare it, so that would have been on me.
Intention is more important in this situation.
All right. Thank you, sir. We'll do that then.
Also, I know you don't play a ton of Eldar at the current moment with the new codex. And 2 wounds, kind of on the sergeant's kind of a weird thing. I don't think anyone else has that. So.
No.
Oh no, the orcs do. The knobs.
Yes, they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Knobs.
Dawn of War, what a great game.
Yeah. Metal boxes.
Do Dire Avengers have assault on their guns?
Oh, good question.
I think they do.
I think they have sustained.
They got sustained, yeah, they do.
Got a couple of things to read out here. So Gary O'Neill's been a member for 12 whole months, a 1-year anniversary. Love you guys.
Oh,
thank you very much. And a super chat for Bricky from Trent. Bricky, you're popping up on every channel. What's with the marketing push? Not even mad. That's amazing.
It's a big video we're working on. It involves a lot of interviews, and naturally, the more places I go, it's always good to do whatever they have going on there. It's a bizarre thing because on one hand, it's like, oh, if I go do a video with them, I feel like I'm getting all the marketing. But then sometimes if you use put my face in the thumbnail and you get some of the marketing. It's always like this weird, what's actually the right way to
Collaborating
do it.
is the best thing.
Collaboration is the best thing. Absolutely.
There's not. Yeah, it's marketing for everybody. It's amazing.
I would assume so. Yeah.
I don't know if it's even marketing necessarily. It's more just great collaborations.
Feels fun.
Yeah, this is great fun. It's really changed up our week. It's been brilliant. So
I'm glad. I'm
We've
very
loved
glad.
having you here, mate.
Yeah, it really is fantastic.
I'm more than happy to be here. Thank you.
Right.
And you've got me and Billy addicted to the toothpicks.
The toothpicks?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
addicted.
Yeah, so what are these toothpicks, mate? And why haven't you given me one?
I did.
Yeah, but where's it now? I need one now.
Oh, you got, hey, Dan, you got my backpack, perchance. Would you like peach, watermelon, mint, or cinnamon?
No, mate, I'm all about that cinnamon life,
Cinnamon one?
I like it spicy.
Absolutely. It's Dan, it's in the front pocket behind a little mesh thing you might see. Careful with there, it might explode. I hit a bomb in there.
How do you get past security?
I got it in England.
It's fine. He's got a card.
It's like hilariously, I actually had that exact interaction, not with the bomb, at the airports. I went to TSA, gave my passport, and I was just like, "Hey, brother, how you doing? How's the day? Things chilling, weather's nice, blah blah blah." Just kind of shooting the crap, as they say. And those aren't cinnamon. And the guy was like, "Oh man, you didn't sign your passports. You have to sign this on the front." And I'm like,
"Oh no way!"
And he said, "Yeah, but you've been kind of chill. You're fine. Just do it after the gate." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks, brother. I appreciate you." And so as soon as I walked in, I was like, "Can I get a pen, please?" So I don't enter England without a signed passport. Ooh, very scary. Lycus and the Friends. You are full sending.
Yeah, mate. I'm a full sending kind of guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I do that.
Not much like me, the only half sender.
You're a half sender.
Indeed. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think this necessarily would matter, but do you mind if I get a battle shock test on the wave serpent?
Oh, sure. You can absolutely have a battle shock test. Yeah, I'm failed it.
You
haven't I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm shooketh.
I
still.
don't know if it'll make it much of a,
You're so
of a
shocked
matter,
right
but
now.
it might, so we'll see.
So shocked. I wanted Dan to come into the shot, you see.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, Dan.
Come on, Dan, get in.
Get in.
Come on, this is Dan, everybody. You can come into my camera. Come over here, Dan.
Why do you look so angry?
Yeah. He's not 6 beers in, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't even had one beer yet.
Hey,
Oh, is it? It's a slide.
It's a slide
not a
top,
flip.
yes.
Right. So when you get your cinnamon,
toothpicks.
they smell so good.
I mean, I'm waiting for the Vanguard, the use code Vanguard for the promo, but we talked a little. We're jumping the gun a little bit here.
We are.
I must admit. May I?
I'm gonna take one of these.
You can take one of those also. Fantastic. Jordan, do you want one?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Hello.
Because I've just
There,
started.
get it to
I've
me.
just started my diet now, so this will help me stop snacking.
The sweet ones help a huge deal.
Okay, I mean, I'm liking the position I'm in here.
I think
I'm feeling okay about all this.
I'm
I'm getting
doing quite a bit of damage.
I'm getting my Eldar shenanigans back to me. So this guy doesn't need a desperate escape. Oh no, they might be battle shooketh.
Very good point.
They are battle shooketh, so they both are going to need a desperate escape test.
Isn't there 3 of them?
No, there's only 2, and they're both fine.
Oh, it's a token. My apologies.
It's a token. Ooh, he's a...
Doing fallbacks at the end. That's a very good point. I never thought about that. All right, all right.
Okay, now Baroth. Big old Barry.
Bury the Baharoth. You do have the flay ones here.
Yeah, I'm just going to make sure I got room. Put a guy 8.
And then you do have the warriors there as well.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a little... Oh dear, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Something like that.
Interesting, interesting.
Okay.
This is a full send game.
Mate, I'm a sender.
He's a sender.
Yeah, I don't play KG with Eldar. I'm a sending kind of guy. Right. So I owe you some things.
Yes. Do you explode?
Hopefully not. 2 die.
Is it a mortal wound or a dead one? Because you could remove the Exarch should you wish.
Oh, suffers 1 mortal wound. Yeah, good shout. Good shout.
But Exarch does have the funny Power Blade array. So okay.
We're keeping the arrays.
I wasn't sure how much you care about your shooting versus your stabbing.
No, I like my stabbing more. I'm not really a shooting kind of guy, but you know.
Really?
No, I like combat.
Tell Mini Fugue that.
No, he's okay. He's big Fugues.
No, good.
And Little Fugues has got his axe. So they're like wombo combos.
Sure.
They like to soften them up.
Go in with the axe.
Yeah. All right. That is my movement phase. Sorry to ages, everyone, but I needed a bit of a brain thing going on.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right then, Brigade.
I'm very excited.
You've got 2 CP reactive shoot.
I do.
And that's only against the unit that shot you?
I believe so.
Okay. So in that case, we're going to kick off with the Wave Serpent. And it's going to put the everything. Oh, these guys, when they come down, sorry.
Yes, you have a 4 view mortal wounds, do you not?
I got to roll lots of dice, haven't I? 10, 11. And I'm going to be hitting your Wraiths.
You mean my locusts?
That's what I mean. I will get them right, probably tomorrow.
I've got a question for you, Bricky.
Yes, sir.
From Ali. What is a Doge Vandir or Vandir?
Oh, Goj Vandir, the main gentleman is Forbes, correct?
Just 3, mate. Just 3 mortal wounds.
Just 3. Well, then we'll kill 1.
Okay.
So we'll pull this one from the far back.
Okay, cool.
Goj Vandir was the head of the ecclesiarchy during the Age of Apostasy that ended up creating the Sisters of Battle. He was a tyrant and a horrendous individual that almost ruined the entire Imperium. However, because he is a funny name, we call him Doge Vandir because it's like a dog.
Oh,
It's like Goj Vandir.
oh.
It's just far out of control. 2 Bright Lances?
No, 1 Bright Lance, 1 Scatter Laser.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because sometimes I want to hit the Bright Lance or something and Scatter Laser something else for extra AP. You name it. You got it.
Gotcha.
Right, 1 Bright Lance time.
Please.
Hit.
That's a hit.
That's a wound.
AP3?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I'll take a cover on the gentleman on the far left
Could even
side.
be AP4. These are pretty bright.
Oh, that's pretty bright.
No, they are 3, yeah, you're right.
Okay, this gentleman over here is going to take that, so a little bit of cover.
Yeah,
So it'd be a 5-up.
Love it. That's a
That's
6.
a 6.
You don't even care. I will be putting into the other 6 shots as well.
Of course.
Nothing. And this T6?
T6.
Yeah, you're nothing then.
Okay.
So many strength 6 on a scout. Oh no, he's strength 5 on a scout laser.
Oh my. All right.
But that's fine. Get extra AP against you now. Did you want to shoot me back?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Now it's time for the warp spiders. The warp spiders are going to shoot everything here. Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah. I think this might be the one you maybe shoot back at.
Depends on how hard you hit me.
Yeah. To be fair. All right. Here we go. Warp spider time. Ranged weapons. So they get D6 attacks from their spinners, and I've got 3 spinners. No, only 2 spinners, because the other one's just got all those.
These are strength 4, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, so I'm winning on 5s, aren't I? Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the 2 death spinners here.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Lycus is going to shoot them. That's what I'm doing instead.
Just
okay?
Lycus.
Just Lycus. So 2 shots going down at the little gentleman you call Wraiths.
That's what I call them.
Yep, and this is Torrent, so I don't need to worry about your -1 to hit.
5s?
And
I don't have a -1 hit.
that's what I mean, yeah, because it's Torrent. Oh, you don't? I thought they were -1 to hit.
No, the big squad here.
Oh, I thought these guys were natively -1 to hit.
Oh, the flayed ones.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yes, they are. They have stealth. Correct. My apologies.
No, that's okay. Strength 4, toughness.
4.
Okay, so that's 3 saves.
AP?
And I'll go reroll 1s to wound because I've got Torrent.
Oh, yes.
So that is 4 saves, please, at AP1.
AP1, they have a 4-up save. This would be 5 ups for myself. Make 1, fail 3.
Cool.
3 play ones die. I will pull the 3 front ones just in case you maybe bum a they're friends. They won't leave each other. In case you bum a poor
Probably will.
Snake Eyes.
Yeah, probably will. Right, ranged attacks from Lycus. We got D6 shots here. Woo! 1.
1.
Steady.
D6 plus 3, correct?
Mm-hmm. Strength 6.
That's a 4s.
And it's twin linked. So
Good.
there we go. That's 4 AP2 1 damage.
Would it be AP3 due to the Warwalker?
It would be, you're right.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
And then this is Torrent, so it ignores cover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then 6s, sir. Make
1
1,
dead.
fail
Okay.
3. How much damage is it? You said
Just 1 each.
Just
so-
1? So 1 does die. I do believe I will shoot you back.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I think this might be the right call.
Yeah, I think so, probably.
And also because my Overlord in the center of the battlefield gets CP for free.
Oh.
Because of the free stratagem. So
Yeah.
I want to use that later. I'll have the UKTC just to note that I have 0 CP.
Yeah.
All right. So firing back at you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just,
Yes, sir.
The shoot back, is it if you lose a unit or model? We had a question about that in chat.
I don't know. I did lose a model.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be
think it's
lose a unit because you wouldn't have anything to shoot back with.
Yeah.
But it's probably losing a model. Sometimes some work off a trigger of just being shot. Others are lose a model.
My apologies. No.
What is it?
We'll pull this all back. That's such a bizarre one. It is if a Necron unit within 6 inches of the unit you choose is destroyed.
Right, so you don't trigger it on the unit that died.
No.
You trigger it on a unit that was destroyed within 6 inches.
You trigger it on a unit that is next to a unit that was destroyed.
So if I were to kill the Wraiths,
I could then shoot you back.
and because they were in 6, you could have shot me there.
That is correct. That's the only shoot back stratagem of every that does that.
Yeah.
My apologies. We take it all back. 2 CP back. I'm not doing anything.
All right, cool.
Continue.
Oh, I'm definitely not shooting those Wraiths, the flayed ones.
That is very bizarre. I've never seen one like that before.
Right,
Huh.
okay.
All right.
It's time now to open up with the Swooping Hawks.
The Swooping Hawks.
Mm-hmm. Right. Now, do I go for sustained as well? Because I'm going to pick that unit to get critical hits of 5 against, you see.
Of course. Yes, the Lycus ability. You are struggling when it comes to your general AP and the like, and you don't have a great
It's AP1 now, you see.
strength 4 as well. So, but you do have the ability to use the stratagems for lethals, etc.
You are going to get cover as well. So here's what we're going to do, guys. It's a big play, but we are doing a full send. I'm going to spend 1 CP with this unit so that I can get sustained hits, so I have sustained and lethal. And I'm going to burn one of the 2 of the tokens I get, so that also gives me ignores cover. So I'll be -1 to hit. Sorry, -1 AP because of the Warwalker. I'm pointing with my cinnamon stick. And then extra sustained, lethal, crits on 5s, AP1 ignores cover with all their shots.
Just an unfathomable amount of shots.
Yep.
I believe you do pick up the unit.
We'll see. We will see. We'll just kick off first of all with Baharoth.
Baharoth.
He's got a job to do. He's got 4 shots. And now, reroll 1s to hit, I think. Yeah, definitely, because it's got more likelihood of hitting a crit.
Hit the crits.
Yeah.
Baharoth it is.
Okay, I'm going to reroll that 1.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Okay.
And he's got an ability which is...
All hits are critical hits.
Yeah, so that's 4 critical hits. So that's 4 lethal, 4 sustained. And this is the lethal. He's strength 6. He's absolutely bossed it.
Absolutely.
So that is a full 8, everybody.
8. AP2 because of the Warwalker?
AP2 ignores cover. 2 damage.
5 ups. Made a couple. However, failed 5, 2 damage a pop, so that would kill 2 and leave 1 at 1. Oh, whoops. There we are.
What an absolute weapon, everyone. Bar off.
The combination of the Warwalker makes it real nasty. And the -1 to the... -1 to the... or ignores cover.
Yeah, I'm liking this. I need to start playing Eldar again. I'm really loving this.
Well, we'll see what happens in the response.
We'll go with the Hawk's Talon next. 2 shots. It's 2... That misses. And that's a 5. So that will wound AP3, 2 damage.
AP3, 2 damage. Oh, does that include the Warwalker AP?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it'd be a 6. No?
Okay.
2 damage you said?
Yeah, just 2
That
damage.
kills the final.
All
sorry, there's one more left. My
okay,
apologies.
cool.
And then the Lord.
Now we've got the Las Blaster. Las Blasters from the unit. So this is going to be half of them. They got 4 shots each. Need to do this twice. Right, lethal, 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 lethal.
And sustained.
And sustained. And we're going to reroll these ones. And that's a lethal and a sustained. Whoop. And then that's a lethal. And then that's a miss, that's a miss, that's a miss, that's a miss. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. These go back in. Now we not... Oh, sorry, Bricky.
Oh dear.
I'm really rolling extremely well here.
Going to go ahead and start off a little bit with a couple of these 4s.
That's a light peppering.
Yes, so this is 8 in my hand right now. I just want to take these out just in case. So these are AP1, you said?
Yeah.
This kills the final gentleman, which means we are now at 1 wound on the character. How many left?
7 now, mate.
7 more on the character.
Just all 1 damage. Yeah.
1 damage. So 7 more. Oh, pretty good. So 2 more wounds, because only AP1, correct?
Yep.
Then this would give it, these are all 4s, so that means he takes 3 damage on the character so far. How much more do you have?
Just 4 guys left to shoot.
I'm going to make an assumption that he will not be making it.
This unit and that strat.
No, it's extremely good.
I mean, it's all eggs in one basket. It's a strat, it's Lickus, it's a Warwalker.
It's everything.
It's all, yeah. It ignores cover. It's using one of those little tokeny things. You know, it's all going on here. 3, 7, 3, 7. 3, 7.
I'm just going to roll right here because I have a good. Yes, he will be passing away.
Okay.
That is the squad, sir. Very, very good. The shoot back would have no doubt been quite useful. I am determining whether it was the right call for the Ghost Arc as opposed to firing directly into the Balharoth and the boys for my Overwatch. But whether you would decide to commit them there or there was always a question.
Well, I kept my one thingy.
Yep.
So that
just in case.
If you hadn't Overwatched, I would have used it.
I believe you have to use it before I determine it. It's like when you move your character, you spend the token.
Were you on about the Balharoth unit? Or the Lickus unit?
I mean just in general, the no Overwatch Agile token ability, I think you have to use it when you make the move, so you have to preemptively do so.
Yeah, so if you hadn't have Overwatched the Banshees,
right,
before I brought this in from Deep Strike, I'd have chosen that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Then it may have been the Lickus unit to them.
Yeah.
Because no crit fives would have been very nice.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But obviously you need to wipe pretty much the whole
squad.
Because it's only Lickus that needs to get the shot off. So.
Right.
Yeah.
But reroll 1s, 6s are lethal, 5, 2, 2.
You do. Yeah, everyone that hits does go through, yeah.
Absolutely, it hurts.
Okay.
Anyway, continue.
Right. It's time now for Big Fugues and Little Fugues to do their thing.
Fantastic.
We're going to kick off first of all, and there's all going to go into the... Oh, no. What am I saying here? The Warwalker is going to shoot the race first.
I mean, it won't make a difference because I have a 4-up invul, but it's always a fine thing to do.
In that case, let's just go Fugues, because you might pull some out of range.
Okay.
And yeah, okay. So, Little Fugues first.
Specifically Little Fugues.
He's got 12-inch range. He's hit.
Very lovely.
He's strength 9.
That'd be a 3, sir. With a full reroll. Oh dear, Little Fugues.
No, he's not done that.
How dare he? Oh, he has the axe for a reason. You know?
He's not
Combat beast.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
He will slam.
Then we got some fusion guns. We got 4 of those.
4 of those. All right. This is why we have rerolls.
I don't get rerolls against you, right? Isn't it against monsters and vehicles?
Oh, wouldn't you have an aspect warrior choice?
Yeah, I would have gone real ones to wound.
Most like, to wound. Okay, if you say so.
Probably, yeah. Because I rolled the wound earlier, see, because you said about the reroll wound. Yeah, and it's only and they're not monsters, are they? So
They are beasts.
yeah, just the one hit, mate. It's okay.
Very well.
And that does wound then.
It does. Do we have a 4-up invul? We do not.
D6 damage. 4 damage.
I have a 5-up feel no pain coming your way. Oh no.
Okay, is that a wraith?
That would kill a full wraith.
All right then. It's all down to Big Fugues then. Big Fugues has got this.
The man, the myth. Mm-hmm. Possibly a legend.
He is a legend.
Bloody one.
We'll see. Right. Ooh, should I go for the 3-shot sustained? That's a good profile, rather than just 1 shot. I think it's a good 3-shot sustained.
Possibly.
He hits on the 2, this man. I will flip that to a 6.
Yep. Use your token.
Lose me token. Let's get rid of that. And then that gives me 2 extra hits.
Very good. He has sustained 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's the strength?
8.
All right, 3s. Did you get a lot of 2s? I can't see much of the box.
I rolled 4 2s.
Oh, no.
And 1 and 4. So that's 1 AP 3 2 damage.
That's a 4-up, sir. We fail it again. However, we get a feel no pain. We failed both of those.
Okay,
so
he certainly wasn't a legend in this game, but there we go.
not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So that's them done. Yes, Jeeves, you got your hand up.
We've had a super chat from Tattoo Tabletop. It's 6 a.m. I'm running on 4 hours sleep, but as a famous ape would say, what a glorious day. Don't worry, Steve. That's a pop culture reference.
Got it. Thanks for letting me know.
What
Appreciate
a
it.
glorious day.
Thanks for letting me know that I'm not so up on my pop culture.
No? Oh, too bad. Did you watch Mad Max?
I did, yeah.
Okay, good. That's all we need.
Yeah. These guys and the original Mad Maxes.
They're, the first one's okay. The Fury or
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. No, the second one.
Yeah. Some of them bit dodgy.
Yeah,
First one's great though.
First one's good. Yeah.
So this unit of 6 are going to shoot here.
Let's go.
We're going to go with the little shots first from the twin shuriken catapults.
Ooh.
And I'll go for real ones to hit.
Okay.
Because I get twin linked anyway, built in, so it makes sense.
I think you pulled a 1 and a 2 out, so wouldn't you be re-rolling that 1?
No, I rolled 2 2s.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you must have accidentally bumped it to a 1 then.
Yeah, I think I did as I pulled it out, yeah.
Shrink T6.
So 5s to wound. Just 3 saves, AP 1 please.
AP 1, that'd give me a 4-up once again. Make 1 this time, 2 damage a pop?
1 damage.
Oh, 1 damage a pop.
Just 1 damage.
Oh, okay. Then I failed 2, so that would be 5 of feeling pains. Make 1, fail 1, down to 1 wound.
Shuriken cannon.
Oh.
Thank you, sir. That's 1 lethal so far.
Yes, sir.
And that is a wound. So that is 2 at AP 1, 2 damage.
Okay, that would be another 4-up saves. Make 1, fail 1. You said 2 damage?
Yeah, mate.
This would be another 2 5 of feeling pains. We fail both, which would kill off another Wraith.
I've got a Star Lance. He misses. I've got and then 5 Laser Lances. They miss. And that is 1 wound, please, sir. AP 2, 2 damage. AP 2, 3 damage, sorry.
1 wound, AP 2, 3 damage.
Yeah.
As a fail, 3 damage would give me 5 of feeling pains. That makes all 3.
Ooh, what a baller.
Interesting. I believe I am going to... Are you done with that unit?
Yes.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to reanimate that unit.
Oh, that's not very nice.
That's nice for me. I think I have enough reanimation over here that even if you strike me with a large amount of the Dire Avengers, I think I will be okay.
All right.
And so on that case, I'm going to get D3 plus 1 because of the character.
Mm.
That would be
it's a big 6.
4. So D3 plus 1, so 4 is a full health Wraith has returned to the battlefield.
Oh dear.
And he will go back on the objective just for the General OC.
Nice. Right, we're going to put the Scatter Laser here and the Bright Lance here.
Understood.
So the Scatter Laser, just to get a plink on the warriors there, 1 hit. And then we've got, that'll be 3 wounds, please.
Oh, it's -1 to hit. I apologize. It's too late now.
I'll take 1 out, just 2 saves.
You sure?
Yep, 2
Okay.
saves. Fine.
That would be, and you said it's AP 0?
AP 0, yeah.
I will take these on some warriors in the back that are 3-up saves.
Love it.
I make them both.
Cool.
Sorry, it's a 4-up save, but they have cover. That's
Yeah,
fine.
the Bright Lance here. Hit. Does not wound. Maybe it does actually, a Bright Lance. What
It
toughness
should
are
be
you?
strength 12, correct?
Yeah, what toughness are you? 7?
T6.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Give me a big 4. That's a big 4.
Yeah, you've got it. You ask for it, and that's what you got.
I didn't get it earlier. I'm getting it now.
Right. Dire Avenger time.
Dire Avenger
I think it's time for Asman to do his thing.
Is he going beast mode?
He's going to go beast mode.
Oh, he's going beast mode. He's going gorilla mode.
He's going beast mode, everyone.
Oh, no.
And I'm within half range, I believe, of my weapons. 18, so I'm within 9 of all but 2 are not.
All right. All right.
Do you mind if I just pop those in? Is that
Yeah,
okay?
I believe you had the extra movement.
Yeah, I definitely did because I've
Yeah.
spent the battle focus. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot about the half range thing.
Oh, the 2-inch battle focus?
Yes,
That was on Fugin's, I believe.
You can do it on multiple, the extra 2-inch.
Can
move.
you? Okay,
Yeah.
then never mind.
It's the only one you can, I believe, and I will check. Otherwise, I've been cheating you.
No, that's perfectly fine. I believe it.
So,
That is a nice Azerman.
thanks, mate.
His helmet is always a little strange to me, but the pistols on the arms, it's just such a look.
4 shots each.
So you doing Azerman last?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because I might want to flip some stuff to 6s.
Gotcha. You are going to be taking a -1 to hit here. I have stealth.
Oh, that's good. And I do have a stratagem to ignore things like that, but I need my CP, so I'm not going to spend it.
Understood then.
This is half of the squad. So hitting on 4s
Yes, sir.
with sustained.
Oh, you lost one there.
Thank you, sir. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll go for real ones to hit because I need extra hits.
Of course.
So I'm only hitting on 4s. And Azerman will be down to hitting on 3s.
All right. Toughness 4.
Okay, so 4s. So that is, first of all, 3. Did I put the extra attacks in? Yeah.
Did you get sustained as well?
Yeah, I only have sustained. Why did I put those 6s to one side?
I don't know.
Because I need to roll those to wound. That is 1 extra. So 4 saves. Only 4 saves.
Okay. I think you have 4 more dice to roll.
You think?
I believe you pulled the 4 out.
And I didn't put any extra in?
No, you don't think you did.
Okay,
so I
that
think you have a few
makes
more.
sense. All right, I didn't want to assume that, but
No, I
yeah.
think that was the case. So, one more? 5 more.
Please, yeah.
Is that an actual ice cream truck?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Go, run!
I have requests. Sorry. It's AP1, but
You get cover.
I do get cover. So it would be. I'm going to take these on my crypto thralls.
Okay.
So they are 3-up saves as opposed to the 4-up warriors.
All right.
So I would fail 2 of them so far. They're only 1 damage each, correct?
Yeah, mate.
I believe
Yeah,
the
mate.
crypto thralls they either have 2 or 3 HP. I will find out because they are funky little.
Right.
I do not need an ice cream. Thank you very much. You may
This
continue.
is the other half of the unit. Reroll.
They have
ones.
3 wounds. All right, so 1 crypto thrall is down to 1 wound so far.
Reroll
that
my
up here for a
ones.
moment.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I didn't put them back in. That was what I did last
Yeah,
time.
no, I was like, that seemed a little bit low.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I'm glad you spotted it as well. I just like to always assume the worst for yourself, you know?
Yes.
So, and then if your opponent picks it up as well, then you know you're on point. So these are the extra ones that need to go back in.
Yes. Plus, I mean, what's the point of winning a game if the opponent makes the mistakes?
Yeah. Right, so that is 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
7, please.
All right, they are going to continue to go on the crypto thralls. So 7 3-up saves because of cover and such. I fail only 1.
Oh, wow.
Very good. So we do.
Oh, this should all be AP2, remember, because of the scatter laser thing.
Are these AP1 base?
The AP1 base, yeah.
Oh, they are.
So AP2, yeah.
That is. Okay, that may have adjusted the other crypto thrall. In that case, I'm going to kill this one. We'll assume that he failed another save. I don't remember exactly how much it was.
Okay.
In that case, I would take 4 wounds, which would kill a second crypto thrall, as well as 1 Necron warrior. Apologies, I thought you were factoring in.
No, I didn't actually. So it's all good, yeah. I just gave you the raw thing, yeah, and then, yeah.
Gotcha,
So
okay.
6 shots from Azerman.
The big boy?
Reroll ones to hit. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do you know what I mean?
That's a little rough.
I might flip that to a 6.
You don't want to flip it for the dev one?
Well, I'd rather just more hits in because I'm going to be go up to AP3.
Well, I have a
So
4. I have a
AP2.
4-up invul.
Oh, well.
That's
How many
all-
can you flip in a turn? Can you flip both or just one?
I'm not sure. That's a great question. I have a 4-up invul, so if you want to get the damage definitely through, the dev wounds would make more sense.
All right, then. I'll take your word for it.
All right.
So I'll flip that one to a 6.
Okay, so how many we got?
So you've got currently just 2.
2 wounds?
Yeah, 2 with the devs, yeah.
Okay.
Unless I can flip another, and I probably will. War gear options. Once per battle, for each token, you can change a result play. Yeah, so I'll just flip that one to a 6 as well.
So
that'll be
3.
3, yeah.
So 3 will go immediately.
Cool.
Understood. Okay, there they are.
And then they do their little reactive move just behind the wall after they've shot.
Because it's a 6-inch, correct?
Yep.
Understood. All right. Is that entire sequence over?
Yeah, that sequence is over.
Then in that case, I will have my ghost. Let me double check to make sure it's not end of phase and it's I'm not doing anything wrong here. My Ghost Arc will be regenning some of my warriors back. Once per turn, just an enemy unit finishes making its attacks, so it will activate its Necron reanimation protocols. It will do it twice because we have a reanimator right next to them.
Okay.
So 2d3, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds back. So I will bring back all 4 of my Necron warriors.
Gross.
And then 1, 2, here. And then we'll place this one probably right here. And then I get 1 extra wound, which I'll bring a Crypto Thrall back with 1 wound remaining.
Okay.
And
right.
then, that Crypto Thrall will be right around here, we'll say, with 1 wound.
So 4 shots with the Shuriken pistols now with the Banshees.
Yes, sir. -1 hit.
3 hits. Go for real ones to hit again. And that is 1 wound, please, at AP2.
Okay, a 4-up invul on... I've taken the Crypto Thrall, so...
Yeah.
4-up invul.
He loves it.
We do.
And then I've got a Autark. He's got a fusion pistol. Fusion gun even.
Sure.
He hits. He wounds.
It does, certainly does. A 4-up invul. It does not. The Crypto Thrall is just turned into a melted sludge.
Back into dust. He goes. Right. So I believe that is my whole army that is now shot.
So the phase is completely over.
Yeah.
I will use the reanimation or the resurrection orb on the Overlord once per game.
Yeah.
For that Necron warrior unit that I just did.
Okay.
It'll be D6 coming back along with an additional D3 thanks to the reanimator. So that's only the 1 for the D6.
Yeah.
And then a D3, so 2 more for there. I'm going to double check that.
These guys are like impossible, aren't they?
It's like a 500-point unit.
Is it?
But it's very funny.
It's great.
So I want to double check. Reanimation, it's the unit's reanimation protocols activate, which means I believe I get to re-roll that because Necron warriors have the rule that lets you re-roll reanimation protocols.
Sure.
There we go. So that's 1, 2 plus 4, so 6 wounds, which is actually the health of both Crypto Thralls. So both Crypto Thralls will return, and they will be in a lovely area where that they can fight you should you attack me. Because they have, not great, but a little bit of melee.
You can't set up an engagement range on me?
Oh, good point.
Is that
yes.
okay? Is that still so I can still charge, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
You can
cool.
still, sorry, yes, you can still charge. I was just a little too close.
No, that's okay, don't worry. Just checking. Oh my days.
Yes, it is a nearly impossible unit to kill. It requires like 10 possessed and pack-bound, or Helbrecht and the 10 Sword Brethren, like very specific things, you know?
Yeah, and you got to one bang it, otherwise you just keep...
I just keep coming back.
Dante's doing nothing, mate. You're back in your box, yeah?
Yes.
Right, so...
You're back in your coffin.
I tried.
So what we're going to do here is we are going to go with the Shining Spears into your Wraiths.
Yes, sir.
I was hoping to do a little bit more damage with these, but they were struggling, you know.
It happens.
It happens. I've overdone what I wanted to over there.
This is very good.
I'm happy about that corner, less so happy about this, and that is a right mess. So, hey, you get what you give.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Right, here into here. 3. Told you.
You make it.
I do make it.
That's why we do those things. Sorry, the Shining Spears, are they 1 squad of 6 or 2 squads of 3?
1 squad of 6,
Okay,
mate.
wasn't sure.
Yeah, 1 squad of 6.
Then perfect, easy. Yeah, I'm assuming you're just doing your pile-in.
Yeah, I've just got to pile them in just so they can all get onto there. All right?
Is the Warwalker going to...
No, he's good.
No tank shock?
No. Now, over here, I need you. You're terraforming here, aren't you?
They are.
So I could start the terraform, but then I need to hold it somehow, and that relies me. So I'm going to charge him with the Banshees.
Yes.
What have I rolled? So good enough?
A 9 is fantastic, yes.
That is what we love.
I approve.
9-inch George, he approves. Okay.
Love that.
Oh dear. Right. Licketh. Liketh.
Like, it's right, because she can charge after.
We're going to do some blending.
Oh, you're coming this way.
Yeah, well, now you've set up closer.
About
Need
an
it.
8, it looks like?
Yeah, I'm within 8, so I need a 7 on the dice.
Okay.
Here we go. Come on.
Big money.
Come on.
That's
an
a 7?
8. Yeah, that'll do it.
7, or yeah.
It's an 8, but we're in. That's the most
Oh my
important
god,
thing.
I looking at the Eldar eye, and I was like, that looks like a 7. So I said 7. That is indeed an 8.
I'll just do my pile in there. Right. So now we're going to go in with the Banshees. Banshees. 7. Get on the objective.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I want to make sure you can't put any more models on the objective, actually.
That is fine by me.
I mean, you've got all the OC in the world, haven't you?
About to say, I think I still hold this.
You've got about 20,000 OC, so yeah.
About that. That seems about the right number.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Now, what am I going to do here? Okay.
Just obviously a warning. I have 1 CP,
yeah.
but I do get a free stratagem from him. So if I wanted to interrupt, I could. However, I could not do so over there on the rates because I do not have the free strat. So if I were to attack something, I would probably recommend here.
Yeah.
I do warn you, the Crypto Thralls do fight on death.
Oh, do they?
They have a 2-up fight on death. Is about 4 attacks at 5/1/1.
Really glad I shot those earlier and killed them.
Yes, thank goodness.
So let's go with then. We're going to go with Lycif's unit because they just get a bunch of attacks.
All right.
Let's just do the damage there. Yeah. Oh no, the Banshees though.
The Banshees do hit quite hard.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad you told me that. Okay, so they're not base to base. He has to fight there, and then he can potentially go on the Banshees.
Yes, if I remove in that method.
How many attacks are they each?
4 each, I believe. 5/1.
Oh,
Might be 6.
Yeah, you're blending, aren't you?
5/1/1. They only hit on 3s, however. Normally it's 4s, but it's the +1.
Right, here we go. So this is Weave Render from Lycif.
Yes.
5 attacks.
Yes, 4 attacks at 5/1.
Lethal. Am I -1 hit in combat as well?
No, just
Oh,
stealth.
oh, good. So that's a lethal. This is a miss. I'll go for reroll misses. That's another lethal.
All right.
And then we'll go with the strength 6. So that is 2. So that is 4 saves so far at 2 damage each.
Okay. Who is this on?
This is on the Warriors.
Sorry. Who is attacking me?
Oh, the Lycif.
The spiders.
Yeah, the spiders are fighting right now.
If the spiders are fighting, then I will start pulling Crypto Thralls first.
Yeah.
So you said 2 damage each?
2 damage each, yeah.
4 up invul saves across the board. Make none.
Okay.
Then it just kills both Crypto Thralls.
Cool.
Because they're 3 wounds each, so 2, 2, 2, 2.
Okay, cool. Then I've got the 5 extra attacks.
It's very funny.
5 extra attacks. Reroll 1s. That's a lethal. That one misses. And they are strength 4, so that is 2 AP2 1 damage.
2 4-up invuls, fail both. So 2 more warriors just pass.
They'll be back, I know it.
Oh, they'll definitely be back.
They'll be back.
All right.
Okay, now it's the other guy with 6,000 attacks with his 10. Just a good solid 10 attacks from one warp spider.
From one sergeant.
Custodes are looking at him like, how? Okay, here we go. 10 attacks. These are twin linked. So reroll 1s. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, and they're lethal as well. It's beautiful. Cool. Twin linked. Strength 4. All right, so that is 4. 7, mate.
7.
AP 2s.
All right, well, it's the 4-up invuls once again. We make 4 this time, fail 3. So 3 more warriors will kick the bucket.
And then I got 2 other guys. These are pretty rubbish, but we'll roll with them anyway. You never know. A warrior's dead, a warrior's dead. Looking for 5s. 1 save, please, no AP.
4 up, we're good.
Okay, did you want to interrupt?
So I have a couple possibilities that I would like to do. First things first, considering that they just died, I do need to fight on death.
Oh, yeah, on a 2-up, yeah?
On a 2-up. So we'll throw those out real quick. 1 does not.
Okay.
So I will fight with that real quick.
So do you want to do 1, 2, 3 is onto this unit, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 is onto the Banshees? Because 1 was here, that could fight them, and 1 was here, that can fight them.
But didn't only Lycif's unit fight me? So wouldn't the 2 of them just fight Lycif's unit?
If you want to do that, cool with that.
Oh, yeah, it'll be Lycif's unit.
Because you would have been able to choose. If you would have pulled this
Oh,
model,
no, I want to... because of the Banshees. Good point.
Yeah.
Yes, in that case, you make a good point. The 4, 5, and 6 is the Banshee unit.
Cool.
Yes,
you can
so the
attack them
Banshee's
if you
unit
want.
it is.
Yeah.
4 attacks, they're hitting on 3s. Fail 1. These are winning you on 3s because strength 5.
Yep.
3 at AP 1.
Okay, lose a model. Lose 2 models. No, I lost my... We took it on her, didn't we? So
We
that's
did.
1, and I lose another. The
That's not
exarch
bad.
is dead, yeah. Yeah, because that's obviously... Because you're within engagement range, you don't have to fight on death against a unit that fought you.
No, I would
unless
not.
it explicitly says that.
I'm going to... Let's take a look at what my Ghost Stark does one more time. It'd be so funny.
No.
Let's see, once per turn. How unfortunate. Okay, well, I can either I can either interrupt.
Yeah.
But I don't think I will. I think I'm going to do the funnier option, which is I'm going to use my free stratagem to immediately reanimate.
Oh, great.
So it is because it's normally D3 plus 1 with the stratagem, but it's an additional D3 because of the reanimator. I get to re-roll this. I will not. So that is 6 more come back. I'm going to bring back
2 crypto
both of my crypto thralls. Both directly next to your banshees right here. Absolutely mental.
How many times can you use that strat?
That strat's just it's once per phase, you know, the usual. But
once per turn?
I didn't use that strat earlier.
Oh, you used an orb, is that right?
I used an orb and I used the ghost arc.
And what do you use on these guys?
I used that strat.
Okay.
Sorry, I used that strat earlier on them, but not.
And it is not once per turn. That strat.
I will double check for you just for that sake.
I'm pretty sure it's every phase.
I'm pretty sure it's every
this.
phase. It's a very it is what made Index Necrons unfathomably difficult to deal with. Protocol of the Undying Legions. Quite apt named, isn't it? Your opponent's shooting phase or the fight phase just after an enemy unit has resolved its attacks. Let me double check how my res orb works.
I love this.
This is I'm having a blast. Thank you so much for the invite.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Right. So I've got some banshees with their like 2 attacks.
They're okay.
Yeah.
Steve, I'm going to start to main Necrons for the channel.
Oh my god. Right, they all hit.
Okay.
Cool. Anti-infantry 3+.
Yes, sir.
3 saves, please. AP 2 damage.
4 up invul save. Make 1,
Cool,
2 die, kill a crypto thrall.
Killer. He fights on death. Oh my god. Right, the auto. I really regret this decision. I should have left it alone.
I did warn you on the strength and the power of this unit.
I should have just left it alone. Banshee Blade. Should have fought with this first because they're 3 wounds each, aren't they? Definitely should have fought with this first.
Sorry, I probably would have taken it on the crypto thralls though.
Oh, true. You'd have put them on warriors.
Warriors.
Yeah. Right. So that is 3 saves at AP 2, 3 damage.
3 damage each.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 1 on the crypto thrall because I do want him to fight back.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do 4 ups. Okay, he dies, and then 2 on the war. It doesn't really matter actually. 2 on the warriors. 2 more warriors die.
Yeah. Now, can they fight on death again?
I see no reason why they couldn't. Because
I don't know if there's any FAQ on it.
I mean, they're alive again.
So it'll need to say, I don't know what the wording of the crypto thrall says.
If it says each time this model's destroyed, then you could, right?
If it says each time, or if it says
when each time a crypto thrall model in this unit is destroyed by a melee attack.
Yeah.
Wait. There is. I guess if this model has not fought this phase, but it's a new model.
I don't know
because it's a new model that's been returned.
It's a returned model, not a new model.
It's not a new model. Yes.
So it's not a new model. So it would not fight again.
It would not fight again. No.
In that case, may I make a slight adjustment?
You can make as many adjustments as you wish if you didn't know that information.
Then in that case, I will put the crypto thralls back. Yeah. And because you killed 1 with a 3 wound, and then you killed 1 with 2 attacks from there. I will pull 3 more warriors instead.
Sounds good.
Because 2 for the one that was died from 2 attacks, and 1 because of the 3 wounds.
Yeah, and you made the other because you would have been AP 3, so you'd have to take more. The whole unit got a 4-pin button.
The whole unit. Orkin the Diviner. He's divining.
He is pretty divine.
He is divine.
All right, so now we're going to go over there in the corner.
Sure.
With the banshees.
Would you like me to just pull those?
If you want.
Yeah, they're not surviving that one.
Cool. Right.
Considering how long this middle one took.
1, 2, 3.
These are Shining Spears?
4, 5. Yeah.
Okay.
These are laser lances.
Let's see it.
Reroll those 1s, obviously.
Thank
we need
goodness.
to get those in now because 2s are terrible.
I tell you, the aspect host getting you this little bit of additional help is paramount.
Because I'm lance anyway, and I'm strength 5, so wounding on. Is that your toughness 5 or 4?
6.
Oh, okay, so wounding on 4s, yeah. Anti-monster, you're not monsters, you're beasts. So
I am beasts.
Getting under that. So 4 saves at AP 2, 3 damage.
4 up invul saves. I make only the 1. You said 2 damage a pop?
Yeah.
Then that would be 6 feel no pains coming in your way. I only make 1, so 1. Oh, how much damage are these each?
2.
2 damage each. So I should have rolled this more individually. My apologies. So I do make 1 save, but then that would mean it would take a damage to 3, and then this would take it down to 1, and this would kill it. So 1 would die.
Mm-hmm. Then we've got the laser, the Star Lance, 4 attacks.
The lance.
Yep. Real 1s. 4s. That is 3 saves at AP 3, 3 damage.
3 damage. 3 saves AP 3. 4 up. Invul saves minimum.
Oh my days.
I only made the one last time. This is the
no, this is not going well.
This is the help. Is it my turn to fight?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately? All right, I'm going to make a couple quick pile-ins over here.
Sure.
My
Have to be based.
lovely Overlord and Orokin will move 3 inches up here. My warriors here need to move up 3 because I believe I've...
This unit is hilarious.
It is... Okay, this guy's beneath. You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then these 2 will stay in coherency just because I want to still be next to my reanimator and I want to make sure I'm there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's... Joey.
Yes.
May I please get a like a loud, dramatic, like interstellar cosmic sound effect? Fantastic. Stephen, the stars are right.
Were you expecting that to be a button? Because you just got oral noises instead.
I mean, I have like the vine boom. I have like a whole thing, you know? Yeah.
We've just got Jeeves with his mouth.
Perfect. Jeeves' mouth has done fantastic things. So we'll start off fighting off on the warp spider. The stars are right. Orokin is here to cause problems.
Yeah, go on then.
So we're going to start off with the Overlord's blade first, just because. And then, just because he's there and you have the little guy. So this is the easy one. 4 attacks on 2s. May fail 2. This is going to be winning you on 2s with devastating wounds. No, just the 1, but it's AP 3. Okay, so it's 2 damage, so 1 just dies. And then, of course, we will go ahead and do. We will do the war. Yes.
Can I ask a quick question?
Of course. I have a quick answer.
Did I actually kill any models?
Absolutely. There's a nice little dead pile right here.
Oh, okay.
So,
I killed...
8.
Cool. Oh.
I did have to spend a large amount of points on everything to do this, yes. It's just funny to me.
It is funny to me as well, and I think everyone at home.
4, 5.
The viewership.
So 5. 5 will go into the Banshees, and then these 4 will go into the Spiders.
Yeah, okay, love it.
So we'll do the 5 into the Banshees. It is 3 Warriors and then the Crypto Thrall. So we'll do the 3 Warriors. Hits on 3s, wounds on 3s, because strength 4. Only the 1 AP nothing on the Banshee. More than fine. Now, the Crypto Thralls will fight. Their regular fight hits on 3s.
It was actually probably better you didn't fart on death, because there could have been the chance you rolled a 1.
It is, like I did last time.
Yeah.
So 4 of these fail, but these wound you on 3s. That would be 2 more at AP 1 on your Banshees.
They're good.
Perfectly fine. Now we have the 4 Warriors on the Spiders. 3 hits, wounding on 3s. 3 wounds on the Spiders, but you have no AP on this one.
Hang on a minute, mate. I'm just checking. I've
Hang
got
on.
a 4-up war gear abilities. No, 1 dies. Yeah, they've only got a 4-up save, and I rolled a 4 if it's AP 1, so 1 is dead.
Oh, did you roll?
I rolled a 4 and a 5, and it was AP 1. I've got a 4-up save, not a 5-up save. They got a 4 and a 5-up, not a 3-up, 5-up. Strike and Scorpion's a little bit better on their armor.
Oh, the Banshees only have a 4-up?
Yeah.
Oh, shocking. Okay. 3 wounds on the Spiders, though, AP 0. I know they do have 3s.
They're good.
Okay. And now lastly, Orokin the Diviner. 6 attacks, because he is tripling the amount of attacks he gets, and his strength.
Okay.
So he hits on 2s.
Okay.
1 is unfortunate. Lots of 2s there.
Yeah.
Now, is strength 12.
Yeah.
Every single wound is a devastating wound.
Brilliant.
Lovely. So that's 5 D3 dev wounds.
Are you kidding me? Right, so roll. So that's 1 dead out.
1 dead,
Yeah,
and then the dev.
roll me on this one.
D3. He lives.
Okay.
And he dies with the other.
Yep.
And then 2 D3 on Lycus.
Yeah, sure.
That is going to be 3.
So you'll probably live with 2 wounds left, I reckon.
I believe she will.
Yeah. We're on the same page, mate.
Fantastic.
All right, and that was his big go turn, wasn't it? That was him having his birthday,
Correct.
as we say.
So from here on out, he will be only 2 attacks at 4 3 D3 dev, but no everything dev.
Okay, we call that having your birthday. When you've got a once per game ability, you've had your birthday.
Do a lot of Space Marine captains have their birthdays?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Chaos Lords have their birthdays, you know.
Very nice.
Yeah.
The Wraiths.
Ew.
Oh, you seem so disappointed.
I am.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we are hitting on 3s. You have no minuses of any kind, do you?
No.
3s it is. Fantastic roll. Extremely good roll.
Exquisite roll.
Could have used this earlier.
Yeah.
And then you were toughness 4?
Yeah.
3s to wounds.
And I'm going to die like a spaceman.
Less exquisite roll.
Okay, good. I like that.
6 wounds at AP 1.
All right.
2 damage each.
That's a problem for me.
That might be a problem.
That's a big problem. Oh dear. This is a huge problem because I've only got 2 wounds each.
Steve, I think, do the Banshees not have a 4+ involt in melee?
I was looking at that and I couldn't see it on the data sheet.
I had a few questions in chat about it.
Unless it's under...
In melee only?
No, there's this stupid little arrow where it says invulnerable save. It says 5 up, and then there's a tiny arrow there. And if you press that tiny arrow, it does say 4 up against melee. So thank you, chat.
Yes.
I was checking the data sheet, but I couldn't see it, and that was under that little button.
1 Banshee returns.
Right. Now, this is my 6th problem. I might take these on the sergeant of the squad, because he's got 3 wounds, so at least he would soak up a couple.
Understood.
Here we go. Come on, big boy. Roll me some 4s. Oh, please roll 4s. Okay, sergeant dead.
Okay.
We'll take that. Cool. So
Very well.
He'll be there. He couldn't have piled in. We'll just, this guy here can be the sergeant without a helmet, whatever, with the big thing.
He has nice hair.
He's got the nice hair, yeah.
All right. I have 2 more attacks coming in real quick. This is from the Technomancer himself. It'll be on 3s. Hits with both wounds on 3s, because strength 5, only the 1 AP 2. 1 damage.
Oh, got him.
The Staff of Light is not particularly fancy despite the name.
Right.
Okay.
What's your OC on? Oh, I'm battle shocked anyway. It makes no difference.
You are battle shocked over there.
And were these OC 1 or 2 each?
They are probably, I believe, 1. I will double check.
I think Wraiths are 2 each.
Are they 2 each?
I believe so.
I think they're 1, but I will be reanimating 1 back to life regardless. So,
oh, no.
Not now, but at the start of the next turn.
My spears are 2, so I've got 2 because I had a terrible charge. So 2. My War Walker is...
They're 2 OC, yes. So
Yeah,
it'd be 5 OC on the point.
So I've got, because of the battle shock, 2, 2. That's only 4. So you actually hold this one.
I would have 5.
You hold this one, but at the end of the combat phase, I'm going to spend 1 CP, and Fugan is going to make a normal move, and it's going to embark into the Wave Serpent.
Which would have been lovely if I was able to take it out earlier.
Yes.
Unfortunate, but understandable.
I'll just leave him and little and big Fugues there so we know where they are.
Perfect.
They're in the Wave Serpent.
Okay.
Whew. Right, that was a spicy meatball, wasn't it? So end of your game, and I can only do that if I can get into a transport. So I wouldn't have been able to make a move.
Interesting.
And that was why when we had that discussion earlier about putting them out,
right.
I was happy with it because I knew the other plays. And that was why it took me quite a long time in the movement phase. Sorry it took ages, everybody. There we go. I didn't achieve much, but I did get overwhelming force for 3 points.
And extend for 5?
And extend for 5, yeah, because I hold the one on the left. Basically, I could have achieved all of that with just the Banshees.
Yes, but you also destroyed an entire very, very powerful unit.
So the mistake I may have made, Fugue's unit could have done a bit better, I think, over here.
Wasn't the greatest target. That was a roll problem. That wasn't a U problem.
Yeah, that was definitely a roll problem.
I would argue that was the right call.
I probably, in hindsight, should have put the Dire Avengers out to here, double down the fire onto these lads, and just left that alone. And I probably should have sent the Banshees out as well, and just because I haven't dealt with this problem.
No, and this problem is still here.
That's a big problem.
That's a big problem.
And I've lost more than I think you have, and yeah, this is a big problem still. So I've got 2 big problems.
There's some problems.
There's a lot of problems, and we're going to go into your turn next. So what cards have you drew, sir?
That's a great question. So there's an interesting point here that I must need to note. I believe you score no prisoners the moment you achieve it, correct? At the end of a turn?
I think you do.
So I think at the end of your turn, I actually gained 2 points for killing the Warp Spider unit that was part of Lycus.
Good work, sir.
I think that might be the case.
Yeah. Give the man a couple of points.
2 points, please.
Yeah, and then you're drawing fresh cards, mate.
Yes, sir. So cards we have.
I will just do my consolidate closer to the objective here.
Containment.
That's a great card.
That's a great card.
It can be. And behind enemy lines.
Okay.
Maybe less. No, I could.
I love how you drew that 4 times already.
It's been so consistent.
It's like, get behind there. I'm telling you, just
get moving. Okay.
Did you get 12 on primary?
Let's see. I would hold 4. I would complete Terraform.
Yes. Amazing.
So that would be finalized. So primary, let's not do primary quite yet. Let me do my reanimations real quickly. So we have a reanimation protocol over here. I'll take these out of the deck. Reanimation protocol over here by the Wraiths, D3. That'll just be a 1, but it does bring back a Wraith.
Yeah.
Which alone is more than enough.
Yes, enough anyway, yeah. Yeah, he's going to get 12 plus a Terraform, yeah.
And then I will do 2d3 for the center warriors because the reanimator is by them. That'll be 6 warriors coming back.
Oh my days.
Put these here just for some extra
Because you have to
coherency.
set up incoherency of a model, don't you? That was
Yes.
already on the table. You can't start stringing them out and stuff.
Correct.
Put them into combat, yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
And then I believe that is actually all of my reanimations because that squad is fully dead. Play ones are dead, and nothing else was wounded.
Yeah,
Okay, then I will also be up to 3 CP thanks to Imatech.
I'm up to 1.
And then I'm going to do a quick measure out here.
Right, well, while you have a think about what you can do, I have a connect word from our sponsor.
Perfect, let's do it.
As a wargamer, you're going to know how important dice are to the game. You're going to know the memories that they create, whether they're good, the bad, the 6s, the 1s. The most important thing is having quality memories with your friends. And it goes even further when you've got dice that match the theme of your army. Whether you play Ultramarines, Necrons, Orcs, Chaos Marines, it really doesn't matter. And the dice are a massive aspect of that. And it's my pleasure to announce our sponsor, the Baron of Dice.
Right.
Okay.
That is a cool looking shot.
Okay, let me grab these two. Yes, the reason, I believe you do Battle Shock before reanimation. However, I myself did not have to because I had so many units still
Yes.
left in it.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
the starting strength is like 23, and I think I had like 12.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least if I'm not mistaken, because the crypto thralls come in and add. I am going to do a quick thing. Mr. Steven, can you give me a Battle Shock test on your Baharoth? Because I'm being very scary and spooky.
Mate, Baharov's like,
Not that
I ain't
scary
scared,
and
mate.
spooky,
I'm
absolutely
Baharov. I've literally just wiped an entire unit of destroyers, mate. I'm feeling good about myself.
Now,
I'm feeling pumped.
would it be hilarious if he can do it twice?
No,
At the start, you can select. Just select one enemy unit. I do it again, please.
I will.
Please, absolutely. Let's do this.
7.
It's at a -1, but I think Baharoth has a 6.
I'm probably a 6.
Yes.
You know,
I think we checked
Baharov.
this earlier, so I believe you're fine. Okay.
I think all Eldar are 6 anyway.
Yeah, so that's perfectly fine then. So containment, if I'm not mistaken, it is not within my deployment zone, 9 inches from the battlefield edge. That does kind of create a little bit of a slight annoyance. I am going to need behind enemy lines, which is also a slight annoyance and problem.
Got any deep strikes?
I don't. I have 10 Necron warriors in reserves. However, I don't think I'm going to be able to use them properly for anything besides just.
Do you want to bin one off? Bin a
Killing?
card off for a CP?
No, I think I won't. I think I'm just going to accept that, and then I'm just going to start moving these units forward.
Yes, Jeeves, you've got a question, mate.
Okay, we've got a couple of super chats.
Lovely.
One from the Disgustingly Resilient podcast. Love the emerald edging on the Necrons, right, Steve?
Oh, mate, the Emerald Edging is fantastic. Yeah, it really is.
And then we've also had another super chat from Dylan Miles. The brick on VT, 2 of my favourite 40k creators in one place. I'm swooning.
Oh, that's swooning. Fantastic. I'm having an absolute blast. I love games like this.
Oh, mate,
It's
it's great, isn't
it feels that lovely mixture of difficult and competitive, while simultaneously not annoyingly so, which is obviously the main thing that you preach here.
You never want the game to be like mentally draining because of your opponent, right? You just want the game to be mentally draining because your opponent's giving you a good challenge.
Yes.
They're presenting you with things that you need to solve and problems, and yeah, that's what it's all about.
So they are unfortunately in the wall right there. You know what?
Who's this, sorry?
Fugues.
Fugues is in the transport.
He is.
He's in there, and Dire Avengers are tucked in nice and tight so you can't shoot them.
I'm going to do a quick advance roll on the Reanimator to put him back here to give myself a little bit of a better spot for all of that stuff that's happening. I must admit, I think I might have a bit of a humorous idea right now.
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, that's fine. I'm going to come over here real fast if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm going to fly my Ghost Ark
No, don't do that.
right over here.
Don't do that.
And then,
No, don't do it.
so Mr. Jordan,
Jeeves?
am I not allowed to be right here because of the funny terrain you mentioned earlier?
No,
You
you're
can
fine.
because it's your base that can't
You're good,
end
you're
on
good,
it.
you're
You're all
Perfect.
good.
Then I'm going to do that there. And then what I think I'm going to do after that is I'm going to...
You got any fallback and shooting charge mechanics?
Nothing.
Okay,
Those
so
warriors are there for life.
yeah, I think they are as well, actually. Yeah.
I think what I'm going to need to do is I don't really have any edges to do containment. That's the problem I'm running into right now.
Yeah, that's why you could obviously bin it, couldn't you? Off.
I could. Well, the only other option would be
No,
to
hang on a minute. What have you got in here?
10 Necron warriors.
So you could disembark, It's an option. You don't have
It's
to.
an option. Is it within 9? That was the question. That is what the plan was.
This is a 9-inch stick.
They have to be holy.
Yeah, now setting up is a problem.
Setting up is a problem.
Is that your maximum move? You couldn't have pivoted?
Nope, that was the maximum. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 10 Necron warriors.
Getting 10 out from there could be tricky.
I am going to take them out anyway because that's my behind enemy lines.
Because you can get outside of 3 from there. Do you know what, mate? You might be right. Oh, no, you can measure from here, right?
I can, but...
Should we try it?
I don't think so. I think the thing is that I don't think I can do the containment. I definitely moved to the 10, and it's a little bit of a tough one. However, I think what I care most about is it getting behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
And so that's the plan here. I also want to move block feud in the boys.
So behind enemy lines is, my lines is 8, so you need to get 1 model. Is it behind enemy line 1 model or whole unit for behind enemy lines?
Great question.
Because this is the short edge for me here.
That's the short, oh, good point. It's holy. Ooh, that's 2 rough draws then.
Yeah. Do you want to redraw one?
No, I want to keep my CP. I think I want to use that for some powerful stratagems.
Because, yeah, you can't...
I kind of want to get the Necron warriors out, though, to start creating a problem for yourself.
I mean, you could... Options, I suppose. You could advance it.
I could.
And then pivot it with the advance in, slip in this gap. 8 is... Oh, it's asking a lot, isn't it?
It is asking a lot. You know what? I actually have a different idea. I have a different call. I think I'm going to make... I think behind enemy lines is going to be one of those ones that will just not end up working out for me. Because Necrons are naturally slow. This is a fault of the army, right? So I think instead, we had a 10-inch move, right? So this is where it went for the back. I'm going to make a slight adjustment. This is how far it goes based on the 9 here. Instead, I'm just going to leave these Necrons and get them out here first and move them over. So this is where we were because of the measurements. Move a 3 and then move 5.
Okay, cool. Love it. Sounds good.
So we're going to do... I'll just go ahead and place an 8. I think what I care more about is getting shots on Balharoth.
Oh! Don't know about that. It's a bit harsh.
It is a bit harsh. I agree fully with that statement. But I think what I need to do is make sure I'm also not engaged.
Yes, Jeeves, you got a question?
Tattoo Tabletop has just gifted another 10 Vanguard Tactics memberships.
Fantastic.
Tattoo Tabletop is such a legend.
There's insanity. It's the best kind of sanity.
Is he coming to LVO?
I don't know. Are you going to LVO? James, let us know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 3 more that need to get out. They can probably, yeah, because it's 8 there. So yeah, we'll just place them here, and then that'll be.
Gonna get some shots on Barry.
A couple shots on Barry. Not many shots on Barry, but some shots on Barry. They also got out in the regular fashion, so they can charge.
Oh, into the Banshee. Yeah.
No, I was thinking Azermen and friends behind the wall.
Oh, okay. Well, I am up against it, so.
You are, and so I might take a couple of rifle butts and hit you.
Oh, well.
So, Barry, however, because I mean, you can move clearly. And so a Catacomb Command Barge might actually make his way to Barry and cause him some problems.
Straight in the eye.
Straight in the eye. Did I hit you with something?
Yeah, your rifle butt.
Oh, the rifle butt too. 10-inch move on the barge. So the Catacomb Command Barge probably have to pay a pivot, so it'll be more of an 8-inch move, but it still puts him about here-ish.
Don't like it.
That's okay.
I'm
all right with that.
Don't like it.
Or, you know what, let's put him back a little bit. He's right here, I believe. 10 would put him the front here, which would kind of place, because the front would be there.
Sure.
Is this also a no? Oh, wait, can I put this one here, or is that also a no?
As long as there's like a little gap at the edge of the mat, you should be fine. Imagine it just like a little wall that goes around the corner of the mat.
That's good.
Gotcha, we'll do it there.
Yeah,
because I don't want to be within range of that.
That's good.
I can get a little shot off there, and I want to try to stab you. I think... So how far up is this? You said 8? 8 inches is the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I can put some Necron warriors here and do some containment if I need to, because that is their reserves area.
Remember, you can fall back in advance as well with Necron warriors and do actions.
Yes, do actions, but that's fine because you can't advance if you're getting out of a transport, right? You just get out.
You can advance. You can move in advance from a transport.
Sure, but I wouldn't be able to go very far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon you can get 10 in there, can't you? That's
I think I probably could.
Yeah, slip them in, mate.
And I think what I'm going to do is, depending on whether or not I have the ability to, because I would like to just shoot down the Banshees as well. I have to determine whether or not I want to go for that damage or if I want to go for the objective.
There are more turns, mate, in the game. I mean, like, you can leave me with some stuff.
Yes, but are you also hurt quite badly in your last run? Ooh.
We have had a super chat, guys, from Omnipulus.
I don't think that's going to be in. You know what? You know what? It's fine. We can have 2 turns of poor cards and just lots of murder.
Oh, great.
This will be fantastic.
No, you could fit that. That was absolutely fine.
It's probably acceptable. No.
I look like 8 to me. Yeah.
All right. So I know Baharoth, after shot, can actually make a move, correct?
Yeah.
And is it a full move, or is it a D6 plus something move?
D6 plus something.
Okay, that is a big deal. I think what we're going to do, because I think I've done all the movement I need to do, I've made all the adjustments I need to adjust. I think what I'm going to start off with is do the things that won't make much of a difference, and then move from there.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the Wraiths. They have pistols.
Oh, of
all of those guns are pistols, and they will fire into your units.
Of course they do.
3, 4, and then this is 5. Hitting again on 3s, thanks to my lovely
friend,
the Technomancer. I'm sorry. He also heals D3 at the movement phase.
Sure.
1, so he's up to 2.
Great.
And then these will be your T4.
Yeah.
These will be 3s to wound with 6 as a dev. That's 3 devs.
Oh dear.
And 3 wounds, but no AP. Oop.
I've rolled a 2. I've rolled a 5. So that 2 kills that one.
And 3 dev wounds.
The 3 dev wounds kills that one, and a wound spills over to that one.
Very nice.
For you, maybe, yeah.
That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay, moving forward from there, we do need to fire a few more guns.
I've got 2 striking scorpions here.
You do.
I've got the War Walker who's had some wounds taken. I think I've taken 2 earlier, so I've got 4 left there.
And I think what I'm going to do in this situation is I am going to fire the Baharoth. It's quite a choice.
Yeah.
I don't think I really have an option in this situation, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to fire my full squad of Necron warriors directly into the Banshees.
Okay, cool. Jeeves, you had your hand up.
Yeah, we've had a super chat from Omnipulus.
Oh, yeah?
Bricky World Tour. Thank you to both of your channels for inspiring me to make my own YouTube on AdMech with a sad face. Have fun.
on AdMech, a choice that was certainly made.
Hey, you can pivot any time, right?
You can. You only have to pay 2 inches.
Yeah.
But unfortunately or luckily for 9-inch Jordan here.
He's got plenty to play with.
Absolutely. So these will be hitting on 4s, but they are lethal. All right, so this will be 20 shots total because it's 10 shots a pop. So 4s, not 3s, because of the no fancy friends. And then these will be when you are okay, Steven?
I've lost it.
That is another 4. So that is 9 wounds at AP 1 on your Banshees.
Okay, cool. AP 1. I don't get any cover, so. Right, so that is 5 dead. Yeah, cool.
All right.
Cool.
Any interest in moving
Well,
them?
when I say 5 dead, I mean it's 4 dead, and the sergeant's got to be left. Yeah.
Any interest in moving them?
Nah, mate. I think I'm not going to waste any of my special points on her.
Okay.
She's good.
In that case, good old. I must admit, I have a very exciting concept of just sending in a 9-inch charge and bumming that over, because it'd be quite funny.
Yes.
It's very enjoyable. But I must admit, I am much more excited about not firing at Baharoth and instead going for a cheeky. Looks like a 7.
Yeah, 7 on the die.
7 there, and I'm definitely going to keep a CP to re-roll that. So what I think I'm going to do instead is have Imatech send everything into the one girl. So he's got 3 shots with his staff, hits with all, wounds on 2s. Only 1 wound, but it's AP 3. All right, that's that.
Yeah, Banshee's dead. Banshees. You did your job. You killed some very cheap, and they get me extend battle lines, so they did their job.
I'm going to send the Ghost Ark, the entire Ghost Ark, the Ghostless Ghost Ark. Actually, the War Walker, what is the...
You're not going to be able to see it from there, unfortunately.
The Ghost Ark?
Oh, sorry, I thought that was... No, you were talking about this thing?
Yes.
Yep, this thing can see any of that.
Okay, then how many... The wounds on the War Walker is 4.
4.
Does it have a 3 or a 2 up?
3 up save.
Then I'm going to hit it with the Ghost Ark.
Okay.
Toughness, what again?
7.
What a great number. All right.
Yes, Jeeves?
we've had two things. So Uros has become a VT member.
What a
absolute
legend.
Fantastic.
And Mubin from Play on Tabletop has been a member for 10 months.
No, he hasn't.
He has.
Really?
Yeah, he's been
Oh,
a
you
member
would
for
think he
10
would quit. I
months.
give him so much abuse.
Oh, I mean, that's kind of probably why he's still here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
He did say, remember, just go for it, Steve.
I'm not going for
Just
it.
go
I'm,
for
I'm
it.
trying to go for it, Mubin, and I've only got one choice, and it is to go for it, to be fair, and I'm not doing so well.
So the Ghost Arc will be hitting you on. See, I'm saying 3s, but I'm just because the Warriors hit on 4s, and it's an arc that carries Warriors, and I want to make sure I'm not causing a problem here.
You're probably causing a problem.
I'm causing a problem, but I'm causing the wrong problem. It hits on 3s. All right. So it's 3 lethals so far. There's all the 3s.
Is there any AP-age on this?
No AP, but they are strength 4, so they win you on 5s.
Nice.
So that would be only 6 wounds on your Warwalker. No AP. Oh.
Takes 2 wounds.
Takes
Down to
2.
2.
Down to
That's looking like a tank shot to me.
It might be a tank shot.
That is like tank shock territory, isn't it?
I'm kind of considering that.
Yeah.
Now, I actually simply do not want to fire upon Baharoth. I don't think it's a good idea. I think I need to stab you.
Do it.
So what I'm going to do instead is fire a couple of these Necrons, the ones that can see.
Well, 3 could shoot the 2 Scorpions because you're wholly in the terrain feature. Yeah.
So I kind of want to kill that.
Okay, fair enough then.
About 3, only 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to fire 3 directly into the Warwalker.
Okay then.
6 shots total, 4s but lethal. 1 lethal.
Okay.
Plenty of 4s, or instead of 5s, but 5s to wound. 2, it is AP 1, but I think you would get a cover.
Yeah, I'm going to get cover because this guy can't see me, so it does give cover to me. Yeah. Oh, not even care.
Was that 3?
Double 6'd it.
Oh, there's one more. Sorry. There's 1 wound.
No.
Playing a little scared.
Oh.
No. All right. And next up, the barge cannot see anything that it wants to shoot.
Shoot Baharoth?
No. Let's do some charging, sir.
All right then.
I think it's time. We'll start with the most important one because you always should. 7-inch from the Lich Guard and Imatech directly into Baharoth, into his face. That is a 11.
No,
this
not
is a
11.
great start.
11 is Bricky.
Oh dear. I don't know, Jordan. No one I think could beat you. All right. So we are going to. Oh.
Do you want to leave a model within 3 inches
Of
of
the-
that objective? Because if you kill me, you could pile back onto it.
I will not kill you.
Oh, you know you don't reckon?
I know. And also, I have to. Oh wait, that's the Plasmancer. This guy. I have to base you as well, and because I got an 11, I have extreme movement. So I just have to make it like this.
Well, you can actually, this guy here, right?
Yeah.
You can choose not to pass through your own models. So these two don't have to if they don't want to.
But wouldn't those model if they have the ability to base, don't they have to base?
No, because moving through your own models or terrain is a can, not a have to.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you can choose not to. So potentially you could go, I'm going to block this off here with this model, and they could just chill behind and just get base to base with your own dudes.
Well, considering that this looks
You're all
like
there with 3 anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
got a
like
nice
it
big old
works.
base, but yeah.
The Catacomb Command Barge is going to charge Baharoth as well.
Yep.
A 5, I actually don't think gets it.
Into where?
Into Baharoth because the large base and the fly and
but
the
you-
pivot cost.
Yeah, but you can go an inch away from the wall and you can fight.
Oh, he is right there.
Yeah.
And this isn't going to be an issue with the little wall.
No, it's good.
No,
that
as
is
long as
about
you're not overlapping the end of
the thickness. That's good. Honestly,
Okay.
we're great here.
Though I
Yeah.
am overlapping it, but
No.
not with my base.
We're good. Trust me.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
We're good.
If you say so.
Yeah, we're good there.
I am going to charge my 10 Necron warriors into Azerman
Don't.
and the boys.
Don't do that.
A 4. I
Okay.
duh.
Oh.
I actually don't think I do. No? All right. That's fine with me. They
So
stay
CP
there.
reroll it?
No. That was a for fun.
Okay.
I am going to send the Ghost Arc. I'm actually going to multi-charge into the Warwalker and the Scorpions.
Are you intending to tank shock here?
I missed it anyway. It's 4.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, if you were going to tank shock, just declare this, tank shock it, and then you can pile in and fight the Scorpions.
I could, but I kind of want to do something a little bit. I wanted to mess with the movement.
Oh, fair. And in that case,
That was the plan.
no worries.
Though maybe I will CP that one
Yeah.
because I've got 2 CP. I have a 3 CP left. I've got a planet. Yes, sir.
We have had a super chat from Tap Tabletop. All right, it's time for work. Bricky, I'm beyond stoked to watch the documentary. I love what you're doing. I met you and Demeki at my first LVO when you played Sisters, and you were both awesome.
This is Tack Tabletop, not
James.
You say Tack.
I thought I heard tack.
No, Tack Tabletop.
It's just how we said it. It was super fast and he's British.
Oh, yes. Okay, my
It's the
apologies.
accent, sorry, mate. Yeah.
Pleasure then. Absolutely. I'm more than excited. Sisters was an option I had for today.
You re-roll in the charge
A
as a
7.
7, he's in.
Yeah, that's
He's
definitely I absolutely love the sisters that I was doing at LVO. I was playing 9th edition Ebon Chalice.
Ooh.
There was a funny little combo where you mess with the triumph stuff and do about 15 to 17 mortal wounds with 1 brazier of fire. It was very funny. I went like 4 and 2, so it wasn't like crazy, but it was enjoyable.
That was good, yeah.
I think that's...
Any tank shocks over here?
No.
No, you don't want to?
I think I care more about just kind of
Keeping your CP.
being in there, you know?
I like it.
And so obviously I will be the one striking first. Considering that Baharoth and friends are there, you can... Oh, do you know you don't have interrupt CP?
No, the only fighters first unit I have is the Banshees, but you didn't charge them anyway,
did
so you
not.
can't change that interaction.
No, I cannot.
But they will fight after you fight with your first unit.
Oh, totally understandable, more than fine. The Barge will fight first.
Yeah, I do have a fight on death, but it's only on 4-ups, and it's definitely not worth doing that with Swooping Hawks.
The Swooping Hawks, no. Yeah. All right, the Catacomb Command Barge, a very bizarre model, does not get into combat often. All right, so we only have the Staff of Light. It is 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oops, sorry. And then that's them all. And then it would be wounding you on 3s because of strength 5. So 3 at AP 2, sir.
Okay, that is 2 dead.
All right. Exarch or no?
No, 2 damage, is it?
1 damage a pop. So
Oh.
I don't know if you wanted to just kill
Yeah,
him.
just get rid of the Exarch, yeah. Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
And then after that, we are going to fight with Imatech and the lads, as you call them.
The lads.
The lads. So we'll start off with the Lich Guard. It is 3 attacks a pop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this will be 6-2-1. Perfect.
Nice.
Very, very good. They have a 5 of Midville?
Yeah.
Okay, then 6-1 it is. 2s to hit because of funny friends. No lethals of anything, at least I don't think so. And then wounding on 2s.
Oh dear.
All right. That is a full 10 at AP 2, sir.
Here we go then. Needing 5s. May the Baron of Dice do me well.
Absolutely.
Okay, about what you'd expect. 3 out of 10.
Yeah. So 7?
7, yeah.
7. And then we have the Staff of the Destroyer from Mr. Imatech the Stormlord. 4 attacks on 2s. Hits with all, these are 6-3-2 dev. No dev, only 2 wounds.
Ooh, only 2.
So 2 more. It's 2 damage a pop, but I don't think that matters.
1 more dead.
All right.
Oh, barrel.
Not bad. I think I'm going to leave the Barge there. I want to make sure he's within range for the +1 OC and his reanimation shenanigans. So we're going to leave that there. We're going to move on to the other melee profiles now, which is the Arc.
Oh, I need to do my Banshees quickly.
Oh, yes, do your
you,
Banshees.
You look at your Arc, and I'll just quickly roll up my Banshees.
Yeah.
I'm going to put all of these into your Warriors, obviously.
Too
1, 2, 3.
Too quick. I'm too fast.
Oh, you're over here, are you?
I am. Sorry, it's T7 on the thing, right?
Yeah.
Then nothing happens.
Okay.
Very funny though.
What does an Autarch do with his life?
I think he reduces stratagem cost.
He does.
Does he?
He reduces CPU cost by 1.
Oh,
It's like a captain without
Yeah.
a birthday.
And he's
Well, he has a birthday, but not the ability.
These are the same kind of birthday.
Right, I'm going to go with the Autarch first. And he's going to put all of his attacks into... Which guy's giving this unit a 4-up invuln?
Mr. Orican the Diviner way over there. Do with the big staff.
Right.
I do warn you, so long as Crypto Thralls are alive, he has a 4-up Feel No Pain.
Ugh.
And I can spend 1 CP to bring him back alive from the dead, and he rejoins the unit.
Ugh. I was going to try and precision him.
Epic challenge. That's why we take the Crypto Thralls, because people do try that quite often.
He's got precision built in.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's good, but
You could put
not
that precision in the bin, Steve.
Yeah,
Okay?
I'm gonna put it in the bin. Oh, I'm just gonna attack your unit. Oh my days.
This is what we call wasting people's time. When we
I love this
attacking
unit so much. It's one of my favorite units in the game.
I immediately regret my decision. So what we'll do, we'll strap for. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is. So yeah, cool. Oh, we're going reroll 1s to hit, by the way.
Gotcha.
There we go. Okay, 2.
2.
2 AP, 2, 3 damage.
3 damage each. I think we should take these on the Crypto Thralls, wouldn't you say? Oh no, the Crypto Thralls have... Oh, 1 has lived, actually. Sorry.
3 damage.
1 has died.
1 has died.
Continue with your Banshees.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. Cool. Reroll 1s to hit. None. And then... Have I used my flippy thing with this unit yet?
Do I see a token in there?
I don't think I've used it yet.
I don't know. I don't see a token, but you may just not put a token with them.
Yeah. I'm just thinking do you mind if I flip another?
Please.
One of the ones with the auto. Do you mind if I flip another one?
Absolutely.
So one of the two ones that I rolled, I'll flip it to a 6, and then
Okay.
that unit's done its thing.
Okay, so I'll take another damage.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
A 4-up.
Yeah.
Another Crypto Thrall dies.
There we go. These are on the. Okay, cool. Then that's 6 saves, please. AP 2 damage.
All right, 6 4-up invulnerable saves. We make 3, lose 3.
That's what you'd expect, isn't it?
Exactly statistical. 1, 2, and 3 go.
Nice.
Have you completed your combat with the Banshees?
Yeah.
We will see if the Crypto Thralls fight on death. They do.
Oh dear.
It's such a fun unit. All right.
Oh dear.
3s, my friend.
Yeah.
That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. And then I will be looking for 3s again to wound you. Fail, fail.
Yeah, I didn't take my token with me. That's theirs. Yeah.
3 at AP1, sir.
3 AP1. Okay, 2 dead.
Okay. Yeah, 1 damage each. And then I will use my free stratagem per battle round on this unit and reanimate.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
2d3 plus 1 reanimations. I will re-roll this because these are Necron warriors. They were the same.
Okay.
So it's only 2 plus 1, so 3 come back. So 3 wounds.
A Crypto Thrall's back.
Will come back. I will most likely. It'll most likely be the Crypto Thrall. There was a question there on whether or not I do use the Crypto Thrall, but I will use the Crypto Thrall.
Okay.
And then it's my turn to attack, correct?
Yeah. You pick a unit now. So you can either pick the Wraiths.
Right.
Oh no, we go with.
In a sense, I would have picked. I picked the Ghost Ark, so it would have been you then the Ghost Ark, which we already rolled. So I believe it'll be you again.
Yeah, because I fight in the non-fighting.
Yes.
Yeah. I think Likith isn't going to do much damage over there, so I'm going to go with the spears and hopefully knock one of these off.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to go for reroll 1s to hit. Need to start declaring that much earlier rather than just doing it on the fly. 3, 3, and 3. 9 attacks.
All right, let's see it.
What's toughness?
6.
Yeah, it's not worth any stratagems or anything.
Oh, very good. Oh, okay, okay.
And then 5s.
Because it's anti-vehicle monster, correct?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, not quite their ideal target, is it? 3 saves, though. That's not bad. 3 saves, AP2, 3 damage.
All right, 4-up invul saves. We make them all.
Just make them all. Just make
Custodians, we love it.
They love it, yeah.
We will strike you now, since there's no reason to go there, and Lycus is here. We'll strike Lycus with the Necron Warrior Squad.
Cool, cool, cool.
Or we'll just attack with the squad in general, you know. We'll start off with the Overlord. Well, we'll start off with Orachid, because I think a scientist killing Lycus would be very funny to me. 2 attacks, hits with the both.
Yep.
And then it's strength 4.
Yep.
So 3s.
He's probably T4. We'll check. They used to be T4. T3.
T3. 3s to wounds, 6s are devastating wounds. That'd be a D3 dev. That would be 2.
Oh, he's dead.
That is Lycus.
He's gone.
I think it's a she.
Is it she?
I think it's a she.
She's gone. She's gone. Yeah.
Not that it much matters, but and then of course, you know, the Necrons here do a little pile in, of course, just over here, and then these would have done a little pile in here.
Yeah, for sure, these.
Because they couldn't attack Lycus anyway.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, I think I counted Banshee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 Necron Warriors, and then Crypto Thrall after that. 3s.
Love it.
Many misses on there. 3s. 2 wounds, AP nothing.
I'm good.
Very good. Now the Crypto Thrall. That would be 3, and then 3s. 2 more at AP1. 1 damage a pop.
That's a pop. And that's a stop.
All right. Autark has a...
I think they're 4 wounds.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Yeah, they are 4 down to 3, yeah.
Okay. I believe that's that.
All right.
Now, any hits from you next? Baharoth?
Yeah, sure. You may as well go with the
Just the Wraiths?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll look at Baharoth while you do your Wraiths, mate, okay?
Okay. In that case, he's... Can you pile in to get the...
You could actually pile into here, yeah.
I could. Can I pile... Oh, wait, no. Actually, I'm just going to do this so I can attack the spears.
Yeah.
'Cause that makes a little
In fact,
easier.
I think you were probably base to base of him anyway. But
Probably.
you still could pile in there if you wanted to.
No, I think I'm okay with I think I want to kill the spears
Spears,
specifically, and then
Worry about those later.
worry about those later.
'Cause they
Or
ain't-
pile into them.
Let's be honest, mate, they ain't much of a threat to you right now, are they?
Not currently. Let's pull all of these. And then let's go ahead and do some wounding on 3s on the Shining Spears. That would be 7.
5, 6,
AP1.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. AP1.
Yes, sir.
Hold it.
2 damage a pop.
Hold it. So that one was already on a wound, so dead. And then that one's dead, and that one's dead. So the unit is completely wiped.
Unit is wiped. I will now do a consolidation.
That's a fresh wipage.
All right.
Oh dear.
I understand. Me and Dan both had fresh wipages throughout the year, or throughout the trip.
Good. Glad to hear it.
It's been very good. It's very good.
Glad to hear that. Yeah.
Honestly, it's always good to make sure that we're all the systems are running at max. And then your turn, sir.
Right, so Baroff. 6 attacks onto your Lich Guard. It's got sustained.
-1 to wound if your strength is above.
I'm strength 5. What toughness are you?
5. All right, never mind.
Okay, cool. 2 extra.
Is this Baharoth?
Yeah.
My goodness.
I know he's had a little good time here. 4. I will. How many flips have I used? I don't think I've flipped any there, so I'll flip one there.
I believe you have one more.
Yeah, I got one more flip, so I'll flip one more.
Okay.
Just to get me some more. Yeah, and I didn't roll any 1s to wound, so I was really rolling 1s to hit anyway because I hit on 2. So that's 5 saves.
5 saves. 4 up invul save because of the dispersion shields. Make 3, fail 2. How much damage?
2 each.
Then 2 Lich Guard do die.
Okay, and they'll probably be back for another day.
They
2
might.
hits from the guys. No, cool. My striking scorpions.
Yes, sir.
I am going to put all their attacks onto the Wraiths because they might actually do something rather than doing nothing. Biting blades, 4 attacks. Sustained. I'll reroll hits of 1.
It's of 1.
It's sustained. Strength 6. That's 1 save. AP 3.
Give me a 4. That makes it.
Okay, cool. Now we'll go with Chain Saber. Did a roll of 1. No, I didn't. That's nothing.
All right.
Cool.
The War Walker. Did you want to do a big steppy?
I don't know what it does. I can't be bothered.
Oh, okay.
Have you got a war? Unless you got 1 on a wound.
It's 2 wounds.
Oh, you're asking a lot there. I'll tell you what. It's 3.
It's 3 attacks.
It's 3 attacks, and we hit on 3s. We looked this up earlier.
We did.
And I'm strength 5, so I'm wounding on
5s.
1 save then.
That might actually make some kind of difference. On a 5-up, feel no pain. Oh, it actually has a 3-up save. That looks like the turn, sir.
Good chat, everyone.
So I think I don't want to actually pitch either of these. I think
You're in a good spot for next time.
yes. I think next turn I will be in a very good spot to be able to contain or get them both. So I'm not going to pitch them because I would not even get any. I wouldn't even get any kind of CP for it because I have Imitech.
Yep.
So in that case, we'll call that there.
Okay.
End of turn, no points for me. I'm just going to keep the secondaries.
Cool.
And then next turn, a 3 CP for me, and then a CP for you, sir.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
My 2 cards are Mark for Death. Oh, great.
Oh dear.
And Sabotage.
1,
Yeah. Big unit.
big unit. 2,
Yeah.
guy behind the thing,
Yeah.
and the Reanimator 3.
Nice.
Any interest on pitching that one?
Well, the problem is I can't reduce Sabotage. So I need CPs really to do damage. So no, I'm not going to. I'm just going to bid them both at the end of the turn probably.
Would you mind tossing me a couple battle shock
I'm going
tests?
to give you lots. So my War Walker first. Fine.
Okay.
My 2 Striking Scorpions. Fine. My Autarch is now okay because he's lost his unit and he's now feeling better than he did before with his Banshees, which is really strange, but he doesn't care. My Wave Serpent shooketh. Still completely shooketh for the whole
scared.
game.
Baharoth. Shooketh. A frightened boy.
Yeah, a bit frightened. But
Falling back would not be good in that situation.
no, but staying in combat also not a good decision either.
Agreed. Both are
Bad
a
decisions.
bit of a pickle.
Yeah, and I don't like those.
You don't?
I hate them. Hate vinegar, don't I? So
Oh.
yeah, gross.
Do you not eat the ketchup here in the UK then?
Nope.
We had the ketchup earlier, and I was like, this is have a very strong vinegar taste to it.
Oh no, yeah, I don't touch it.
Interesting. All right. Shall we?
I'm in a jam.
What type of jam?
What?
What type of jam?
No, a good one.
Only one man would dare give me the raspberry.
I know. Right. So we are going to I'm gonna pull this back.
You do have, Azerman, a lot of guns.
I mean, I got Some stuff.
You have some stuff.
Got some stuff. I got stuffage.
Fugin.
Big fugues and little fugues are knocking about.
They are.
Mm-hmm. That not going down, big problem.
That's a rough one. It's a very good unit. I'm trying to remember the Necron Warriors plus Orkin plus Overlord plus thing. It's like a 500-point unit with all the extra buffs. It's
amazing.
It's extremely good because there's only like a couple things that can actually deal with it. The problem is that if you kill everything else, then you can just pile into it, and then I only hold the center. And
So
that's
this nobody can Overwatch actually right now. You've got no Overwatch available because everybody's in combat. So I don't need to worry about that strat.
Oh, well, what if you come out and I Overwatch you?
Everyone is in combat.
Oh, these gentlemen are not.
True, they're not actually. Do I care about that? Do I care about Overwatch?
So there'd be 20 shots coming your way at 4/1/1 with lethal. So it's not nothing.
So I am gonna put it on not Baharov's Fugues unit then.
No Overwatch?
Yeah.
Understood.
And we're gonna step out there.
That is a very good agile token.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Come on, lads. You got this.
We have the wrong faction for that.
And then I need to deal with this unit as well. It's a bit of a problem. A problem unit. That's what we call that.
A problem unit?
So that's a problem unit.
That is a bit of a problem unit.
I mean, that I can't do anything about, so I'm just not even bothering.
Interesting.
Yeah. You can sit back here, actually. He's got better range.
I've always been a very big fan of threat overload lists. For a while, I've been trying to run a form of Crusher, not quite Crusher Stampede, but it's something along the lines of 3 Screamer Killer, 3 Horror Specs, 3 Psychophage, 3 like Trigon Moloch, just something where I deploy on the line, I give them 2 middle fingers, and then we buy 3 margaritas and see how the game goes. And sometimes it works, and sometimes
you do love a margarita, don't you?
He loves them.
I mean, it's my namesake. I mean, if I'm from California, what am I if I'm not drinking margaritas?
I've used theirs already.
Ironically, I don't drink margaritas very much. There
okay.
are tons of calories. I drink like gins and sodas, but
All within 9.
good Cadillac.
I'm going to have to use the extra 2-inch move on them so I can get to that position.
Understood.
Right, okay. Sabotage is the terrain feature one, which I can't do anywhere. None of this is now battle shocked. I don't have a fallback shoot and charge stratagem, which is kind of...
Ooh. Does Warhost have one?
I think it might, yeah. I think it might. Just going to poodle on around here.
Yeah.
Do some poodling.
Little poodling.
Little poodle. Baharov's unit is going to fall back from combat. Lose the guy.
That's
actually bad.
That's not good. I was much more frightened about what would have happened.
Yeah.
Because as Battle Shock, wouldn't it take 1 through 3? Is it a day?
That's right. Yeah.
That could have been quite rough.
Mm-hmm. Well, he doesn't get any leading bonuses now, you see.
Yes.
He needed his friend alive to get some sort of leading benefits for him.
Yes, that is true. But
he ain't getting those anymore.
I mean, the rolling 2 dice and not getting having to get 4s on both is that would have been tough.
It's on a 1 or a 2, isn't it?
I think because your battle shot's in -1.
Oh, maybe.
So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Regardless, I mean, it was 1 and a 6. But,
I think actually that might be if you disembark from a blown up.
Oh,
vehicle.
really?
Yes, if
Oh.
it's a
Normally
blown
on
up
ones,
vehicle.
And
Yeah.
I think it was a 1s and a 2s when you battle shocked.
Gotcha. Okay. Still scary rolls.
Yeah. Right, Mr. Autark.
Mr.
Autark. He's not having a good time there. But at the minute, he is stopping that unit from overwatching. But he will give that unit a pile in. And I do have loads of tokens left. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fall him back.
Okay.
Because he's got no business being there anymore.
I may overwatch him if you do.
This is all dead. So this is just going to move to here. You're just going to come out and shoot me.
That will most likely happen.
So there's nothing I can do about that. And this is going to just move away. And that will also die as well to combat. There's not much I can do about that too. So this thing here is going to chill up against the wall there.
Such a large model.
I'll go an inch away from the wall.
Yeah, so I can hit you.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's the little fins as well. That's the
those
annoying-
little
yeah.
wave fins, yeah. It almost makes the Falcon a better option at times.
Mm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this guy a token so he can move an extra 2 inches.
Interesting.
Yep. And now he'll be able to move and then embark into this.
That's very smart. Okay.
Thanks.
I was definitely considering overwatching him with my big Necron unit should he have fallen back.
Right. Shooting phase.
Okay, so your movement phase is over.
Yeah, would you like to rapid ingress?
No, I don't have anything for that. I am instead going to use my Resurrection Orb on my Catacomb Command Barge into my large squad of Necron warriors.
Okay.
So it'll be D6 rerollable. 1, we're going to reroll that.
Yeah.
2, it's all right. And then an additional D3 due to the reanimator.
Is my best friend back?
That's 3. Which one's your best friend?
The
Crypto Thralls?
yeah.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Cool.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 total. So that's a Crypto Thrall plus a singular gentleman has returned.
That's a single gentleman.
Just a warrior.
Oh, single
Crypto
lady.
Thrall has returned, and one more warrior has arrived.
All right. So shooting phase first of all, we're going to go with the
Warwalker.
Yep. And he's going to put the everything into these guys here.
Understood. Let's do it.
So the Bright Lance hits, wounds.
Lovely. You wounded on a 6, was it?
Oh, wound on 5 is a Bright Lance.
Okay. Well, it's they have the -1 to wound, but I wasn't sure which.
So we wound on a 3, wasn't it? And I rolled a 5.
Right.
Yeah.
You're all good. 4 pinball. We're good.
You don't care. Cool. 6 shots on the scatter lasers.
Big shield.
1 miss. Scatter lasers have got sustained. Is that right?
I believe so.
I'm not sure.
6 shots, 501 sustained.
What do you think, Seb? I think they do too.
I think they do.
I think they do. I think like they changed it all up, didn't they? So that yeah, they do. So 6 shots.
Lovely. T5.
T5, so -1 to wound though. So that is
yeah, no
2
-1.
saves.
Okay. No AP, you said?
No AP.
3 ups.
Oh no, I'm showing 5. It makes no difference. I'm wounding on 4s regardless.
Yes.
And the AP is nothing. So
2 3-ups.
you're good. So that just gives me +1 AP
Yes.
for the next unit, and I'll go with this unit here of Dynasty Avengers. They're going to shoot those guys there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
And you won't get cover because I made sure. Oh no, I suppose you've got one that can get cover.
Well, they have a 3-up, 4-up, so I'll be taking the 4-ups regardless.
Sure. Oh yeah, you'll be on them, yeah.
Yeah, because of the fancy pantsy bits.
Because of the fancy pantsy bits.
That's how you call it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I realised I got 4 shots each. 1,
You have quite a bit.
2, 3, 4, 5. This is half of them.
Okay.
And then I'll put another 2 in because then that splits up the other guys because he's got double guns, hasn't he? Double gun sergeant.
Yes. That's a good point.
And is he twin linked on those guns or is it
Extra shots.
extra shots? Let's see. No, it just says Avenger Shuriken, so we'll just take 2. And I'll go for reroll 1s to hit here.
Sounds good to me. All right. Yeah, no minuses to hit or anything, so it's solid.
3 extra shots because it's sustained, because I put myself within 9. And then
T5.
not the best roll I've seen in my life.
No, I would agree.
Yeah, 3. Just
3?
3. Just 3, mate.
4-ups for myself.
Yep.
I believe you have a few more shots coming my way, correct?
1.
I take, it's only 1 damage to pop. 1 dies.
Cool. And then I got all that again.
There goes a Lich Guard. Bada bing. Oh, that's some good sustains.
Let's get some great sustain. No
goodness.
1s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could I please borrow one of your dice?
You
sir?
most certainly may.
Thank you, mate.
There you are.
Right. 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 this time, please.
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There's the averages.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3-ups again. I'm going to take them 4 at a time just because Mr. Imatek has you're AP 2 to me right now, right? It's 4-ups across the way then. 4-ups. We lose 2 Lich Guard. However, Mr. Imatek the Stormlord is alive.
Okay. Now I've got the bloody twins.
And untouched. Oh no, he might become touched. By the bloody twins. Oh no. So this is not the go turn.
No, he's already done it, didn't he,
Right.
before?
So it's a 5-1-2, I think?
Yeah, 5-2-2 now because
2-2.
of the
Right, sorry.
So that is, 4 saves, please.
Okay, it's a 4-up invul for Mr. Man. Failed 2 damage a pop.
It's 4 damage.
Then he is down to 2 wounds remaining.
Oh, I didn't quite get him.
He's a chunky boy.
Okay, cool.
He's also the best Warhammer Magic commander.
I've always wanted to play Warhammer Magic.
It's actually quite fun. He's a great commander. He just keeps respawning Necron warriors. It's very fun.
Nice. Is there Blood Angels in it?
I think so.
Nobody cares, Jordan.
I think Dante might be in it.
Well, there we go.
Actually, he might not be. There's a sanguinary priest. I know that.
Okay, all right. You sold me.
I'm going to have to try and kill him in combat. Yeah, I'm going to try and kill him in combat. Let's have some fun. Right. Okay. Big Fugues, everything into this thing.
You wouldn't dare.
Is it -1 to wound?
It will be if you have more strength than he is.
So I'm going to spend a CP so I ignore all modifiers.
Understood.
Okay.
And this is indeed a vehicle.
So I get some good stuff now.
I guess I would call it more of a chariot, but a vehicle is fine.
Then I reroll. What's his ability? He adds 6 and he stands back up. And the unit, does it reroll hits, wounds, and damages, or just wounds and damages? Let's have a little look here. Abilities, they reroll the hit, wound, and damage. Amazing. Correct, right, so let's
very good.
And I think I'm going to get it's all going to be melee damage because I get the extra range and I'm very nice and close. So here we go. Fire Dragons, 5 shots. 4 hits.
Oh, very nice.
Toughness?
8.
So 4 wounds, please.
4 wounds. The 4-up invul save. Let's. How's my money? Average.
Okay.
2 for me, sir. Reroll the damage.
Do reroll the damage.
Yes, you roll the damage.
I reroll the damage, Bricky.
Much better.
11 plus 2 each.
So that would be 15. I need 15 4-up feel no pains.
It's a good healthy amount of damage.
It's a very healthy amount of damage, but it's also a very healthy amount of tankiness. 15, sorry. 15 4-up feel no pains. We have 9 wounds total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof! That will kill him. Does he explode? He does not.
Fugues is like, I got nothing to kill now.
Now, a very important question for you. Do you want to move these boys away? As something has died near me, and I would like to shoot back possibly.
There's nothing to do about it.
I thought, do you not have an agile token to move after shooting anything of that nature?
No.
Then that is what I shall be doing.
Oh dear.
The Catacomb Command Barge, beautifully painted by the lovely Billy, literally yesterday. I will go down to 2 CP because I'm going to use my free strat. Oh, I already used it because it's once per battle round.
Okay.
I will go down to 1 CP.
Okay. Oh dear.
I will fire back.
There's nothing I can do in this situation, mate.
Here they come. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times 2, 28 shots. 2, 3.
I just wanted to get in combat with little fugues and big fugues.
8, 9, 10.
Maybe he'll stand back up.
24.
I'm having a good fun game.
Can I
Remember, stay toxic, everyone.
Stay toxic. Can I have 3 dice?
Sure.
Thank you.
Anything else? You want my soul?
Not yet. I'll get that in a moment.
Yeah, sure.
I think Cocked is on top, so we'll get that out of there. Okay, 3 lethals.
4 lethals, 5 lethals.
Oh, my apologies. I think I bumped this one. So
you bumped it.
That was a miss, yeah.
All right, then.
And then, that's a 2. That's a miss also.
Oh, God.
And then we have wounding on 3s.
Can't even go to ground.
Go to ground. He's done it. Have you ever done the Ynnari thing where you go to ground to purposely take the 6-up invul save you get and therefore kill a unit for lethal intent?
Oh, you mean like the save? Take your save instead of your invul or something?
Yeah.
No,
it's a funny one.
I suppose you could do that. Yeah.
Okay, so here is your dice back, sir. That will be 12 wounds.
4.
There we are.
12. Yeah.
AP 1.
Cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead. I've just bumped that one.
That was bumped 1, yeah.
And Little Fugues has got a wound left.
Oh, little fugues.
You got anything left?
Oh, I do have more, actually.
Oh, great.
I have 2 shots each with the scouring eyes.
You're not going to see what Little Fugues can do.
I kind of do want to see what little fugues can do, but I think I'm forced to shoot with this at this point. Only 1. AP 1.
He's okay.
He's okay, little fugues. He's done it.
Okay.
All right.
Whew.
Continue with your turn.
That was emotional. Right. Sweet Lord. Right. Okay.
Blade Charge just said, Steve, it's okay, you can cry.
Feels like Death Guard game all over again. Right, Fugues.
Yeah, that's his name.
How many CPs you got left?
1.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do one of my silly little things.
Okay.
So you can't Overwatch me. There's no charge in here.
Isn't it? You don't get Overwatch for like the whole turn.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you've already done it, mate.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm in.
You can put that one back up.
And I'm in.
He's in.
You could heroic if I go over here because you got a CP. So let's just go over here.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm assuming you wanted to charge the closer ones.
Yeah, I'm not charging them.
Which is a bunch of rifle butts.
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Little Fuse is alive though on 1 wound.
That's what exactly that.
Oh, I'm sorry. This was for your Autarch.
Thanks. Well, I've been using the little white dice, so let me know. Right, cool. Right. Azaman is going to charge.
Let's do it. Imitek the Stormlord.
This guy is going to charge.
You madman.
I am mad. Overrolled.
Oh, a 5.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm not going to reroll that. And then Azaman's going to charge into the almighty Stormlord.
Him himself.
Yes.
Beautiful. That was a 5.
That's a bit poo.
That is a bit rough.
I'm going to have to CP reroll. No, I can't do that.
Why can't you? Or you just don't want to?
Ooh, they're unlikely to. I'm just going to have to. Yeah, let's do it. Because they're not long for this world at this stage.
Full send, Steve.
Full send, Steve?
No, I'm not going to do it. I've got a better plan.
Okay.
Right, let's go to the little Fugues and big Fugues.
Let's do it.
Big Fugues.
I do not have my 4-up Invo. It has a smaller squad that's on its own, so.
Great. 6 attacks.
Is that big Fugues?
So big Fugues is strength 5. Do you want to hear the strength of little Fugues?
How big? What's the strength of little Fugues?
He's actually strength 6.
Oh.
So little Fugues has got bigger biceps than...
He's training him quite well.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, and he's got 3 attacks. Little Fugues is 3. I think I'm wounding on 3s anyway. I'm AP 4 with both of them. D6 damage, so everyone that goes through just kills.
Little Fugues has graduated at 12.5 kilos. Fantastic.
Oh, the only difference is the big Fugues hits on 2, so I will have to roll him separately.
Oh, sure.
2s, I'll go for real 1s. Cool.
Very good.
So that is...
Toughness 4.
Nice, so that is 5
AP?
dead. AP 4.
Oh, 5. Yep.
3 from little Fugues, reroll 1s, and then 2 more dead from little Fugues.
2 more dead.
Yeah. See?
I mean, that was genuinely...
Little Fugues is the beast. It's good when you go into a vehicle, by the way, because then you get full reels to hit wound and damage and stuff.
Even in melee?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, it's little
well, especially because if I'm not mistaken, the Fire Axe from Fugan is like AP 4?
Yeah, it's all AP 4, 3. He's flat 3 damage. He's D6 damage, I think.
Wow, Lil Fugues is...
He's got some guns on him.
He really is.
He's
and
got
some swords.
He's got stuff. He's got D6 damage, yeah.
Wow.
And, it's only in shooting do you get the rerolls, but still... D6 damage is not nothing to sniff at.
Absolutely.
So end of the shooting phase, I'm not going to... Oh, do you know what? Let's get this part. Oh, you could kill him.
I could rifle butt him in the head.
Oh, come on, let's just take it.
Are you sure?
Oh, no, let's not do that.
Okay.
Right. End of the combat phase.
Yes.
Did I have to fight to use this stratagem? No. So 1 CP, this lot is going to just get into here. Because they failed their charge, and that's why I didn't reroll the charge.
The Autarch is in there. Does that cause a problem?
No, because it's 12 capacity.
It is. Okay.
And I've got 11 here and 1 there. And that was why I did the quick mental math and didn't reroll the charge, you see.
Didn't know if it specified empty transport.
Oh, let's have a little look.
Because I think salamanders have that?
No, it's just able to embark within.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's very good then.
Yeah. And the only thing is, was I wholly within 6? I don't think I was actually wholly within 6, so I don't think I can do it.
Were you...
I was maybe like a smidge out.
So considering that you didn't do your full movement, I assume this was the plan. So let's just say you can put him in.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you. It's very kind of you.
You could have been farther back and still shot him, so.
Yeah, sure. This guy obviously has a bit of wiggle room, so
of course.
Right, cool.
All right, points, sir.
Absolutely nothing. So I'm going to bin it all off.
Okay, bin them both.
Bin them both.
All right.
Up to 2. Right.
Let's do it.
Your turn.
My turn.
What cards you drawing?
So, we're none. We're keeping our containment and behind enemy lines.
Oh, very nice.
Nothing to change there. 3 CP for me, thanks to Mr. Imitek. A couple of reanimations I need to do first, of course.
Well, you could do that, and we'll have a quick word from the next sponsor.
We don't need anyone to see these.
A great Warhammer game deserves great battlefield. And that's why at Vanguard Tactics, we've teamed up with Game Mat EU, the very best in Europe for high quality, hard-wearing game mats and pre-painted terrain. Their mats are built to last, with incredible designs that bring every game to life. Unbag, unroll, no matter the game system, they've got the right size for you. Whether you're gaming at home, competing at an event, their terrain is durable, modular, and designed for balance. No painting, no hassle, just set up and play. So if you want your table to look as epic as ours, then Game Mat EU is the way to go. That's cool. I didn't know you had that function.
We are back.
We are back.
Lovely.
To show us how to do that.
Okay. So quick recap. Imatech gained 3 wounds. We brought back 4 warriors in the center, 2 warriors from the Little Fugue squad, though another wraith has returned to the life. And we are going to begin our movement. Considering our time is a little limited, I am going to simply bring up my Necron warriors here.
Are they containing?
They, I believe, are they out of 8 now? They are out of 8 now. So they would be containing.
Yeah, to make sure wholly within 9 of the edge.
Actually, I'm not going to do that.
You do it with the Psychomancer.
I'm going to do it with the Psychomancer.
Yeah, just make sure he's over here within 9 of the edge.
Oh, right.
All you need to do is be here.
Actually, I want to make sure his movement isn't too long.
Well, you're here, right? So
he was behind it a little bit. I think he has like a flying cape, but I want to just really make sure that he's not. So I'm not cheating this. No, he doesn't. He only moves 5.
So that's where you need to end your movement. And you were here, right?
Yes.
I think you're good. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy.
If you say so.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and move Imatech. Imatech is, sorry, the command phase. I'm actually going to do Imatech's big lightning blast. So I believe I need to roll a dice for your Warwalker first on a 2-up. He makes it. That would be D3 mortal wounds. There are 2 mortals in the Warwalker.
Okay, down a 4.
And then Baharoth is a 2. 2 mortal wounds on Baharoth.
Do you need line of sight?
No, it's just a big 12 blast.
Oh, very nice.
It's in my command phase though, which is a bit of a poor time frame.
Yeah.
So he's underneath here, but for the audience, I'm putting him on top.
Cool.
Just for the visual. That's all there. That's all there. I believe I'm going to send my Ghost Arc. Well, I'm probably going to move my Wraiths up here, and most likely do a bit of containment.
I like it.
Because I don't really want to, but it probably is the right call.
Yeah, you can still be on the objective as well.
Yep. Oh, there's your little token.
Oh, thank you. That's for them.
Yes. The Ghost Arc. See, I can.
Do you want to leave a model on the objective with the race? Because you can.
No, I don't think I will.
No. Okay.
I think what I'm going to do.
Because I've already had overwhelming force. Remember.
Yeah, you have, but I also know I'm going to have that objective, and I'll have the big 3, and I don't think I get anything past that. But I care more about possible.
Stormos to objectives if you leave it.
Actually, these move 10, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, I could go much farther, and it's 8. Oh, I'm sorry. It is 8 for the your deployment zone.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll still be within holy. I think I need to move him over there. So in that case, that might be something for Imatech. Oh well. You know, in that case, I'm just going to move this Ghost Arc here, and I'm going to terraform.
Yes. Yeah.
Because terraform.
You've already done the middle one. You haven't done this one yet.
Correct.
Moving those out to shoot me 2 scorpions. Love it.
Absolutely. I mean, why? I mean,
why not?
Why not? They're out there. I don't necessarily like when they're out there. There we go.
I think they're pretty safe at this stage. I mean, mini fugues and big fugues is a threat, but
they hurt. But
not
past
that much.
Can you give me a -1 battle shock test? From
Sure
those?
can. Yeah, Shooketh.
Okay. Can you do the same for Baharoth?
Yeah, sure.
He's certainly not Shooketh. Quite far from that. In fact.
You have to take a battle shot now.
No, he was already battle shocked from the turn in my turn, so I'm still battle shocked.
Oh.
So don't pick him. Do you want to pick the Warwalker
yeah,
instead?
We'll do the
and it
Warwalker.
passed then.
Okay, yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, Imatech does have to take a battle shock test. I didn't even think about that. He's fine. Because he was below, it was below before his reanimation.
Yep.
Okay, we'll do this real quick because I know our time is a little low.
It's all right.
I would like to fire everything I can directly at the scorpions.
Cool.
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Do I just pick these guys up? I think they're dead, right?
I think
they're dead.
possibly. All right.
I think they're dead, mate.
All right.
2 scorpions and fully expect them to die.
Yes. We have a containment over there. We have a containment over here. The Ghost Stark is doing Terraform, so he will not do anything past that. We're going to fire, I'm going to fire all of this into fugues and little fugues.
Okay.
I will fire the small squad first just to see how that might treat this in general.
I think you kill both, because I've lost my feel no pain now on fugues.
I think I may.
Yeah.
This is going to be the small squad, and we'll just determine past that. Just in case.
Sure.
Threes. 3 wounds, AP 1.
So little fugues is dead, and then the next squad lights up Fugan, right?
Most likely.
And then I'll just see then. The only thing is important if I stand back up.
Oh, good point.
I believe I do on a 2+.
I believe you do.
Because that's at the end of the phase. So you'd shoot him, he stands back up, and then you can charge him and kill him.
That would possibly be the option.
Abilities on a 2+. Yeah, and he's got 5 wounds left.
Okay. We are going to... I'm not going to shoot with my warriors, so I'm going to charge the Warwalker to get on the objective. Imitate the Stormlord into Baharoth.
Love it.
Staff of the Destroyer. 1 miss, 2 hits. 1 wound, it might be Dev.
I think, okay, if it's Dev, I've got a problem. If it's not Dev, I'm fine.
It's 2 damage, it might be Dev. I know it could just be in the shooting phase.
Yeah, I got a 4 opinion line.
Yes, that's what I assumed. It is not Dev, you are fine.
Okay.
The Gauntlet of Fire, D6
here
shots.
we go.
3s, 2 at AP 1. 1
Takes a
damage
wound.
only.
Down to 3.
Okay. And then, bam, 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 bam. That shall be that. I will go ahead and do a little bit of charging. The Necron Warriors into the Warwalker. A 10 will certainly get them there.
He'll punch his way out, I'm sure of it.
He will, yeah, I mean, he will.
Easy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, no problem.
He will not.
You can move the tree. It's
Okay.
only there for decoration.
My apologies.
No worries.
Yeah, he will not die at all, but I will be here on the objective.
Nice.
Imatech directly into Mr.
fail it.
Baharoth. Big 7.
Do you want me to pop him in somewhere?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Towing onto the objective or not?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
that'd be
cool.
great.
On the objective, up in combat with me.
They're there. Honestly, if you can actually, how many attacks did you get? 5?
6.
6?
Yeah.
5 warriors right there. You know what? We'll send the 5 warriors in. Let's play Fate. 8. Let's play Fate. Yeah, let's throw those in.
Get him in.
All right. We'll start off with Imatech the Stormlord, just in for the sake of time. 4 attacks from Imatech on 2, sir. Fail 2. Oof. 6s are Dev. Only 1 wound.
Damage?
2.
Oh, it's live with the wounds.
Love with the 1 wound.
Right, well, I'll spend 2 CPs to interrupt with Big Fugues.
Really?
Yeah, he's going for it, mate.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, he's hit with everything.
Oh, no.
And now I'm wounding on
3s.
So come on, Big Fugues. Don't fail me now, big boy. Oh, it's a full house.
Absolutely clobbered.
If only little Fugues was there, I'd be so proud.
He's avenging his son. Oh, all right.
Oh, my dear.
Lovely. You want to do a little Baharoth into me?
Huh? Oh, yeah, let's get him in amongst it as well.
He does not hit poorly.
He's killing this guy.
Yes, sir.
We have had a super chat from Paul is bad at stuff. Thanks for the entertainment this afternoon. This was a fun match to watch whilst rush painting stuff for a tournament tomorrow. Well, good luck at your event.
Pleasure, Paul. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming by.
3 saves, please, mate.
3
AP
saves.
2 damage.
Oh dear, 4-ups. He's down to 1 wound.
Oh, Barry. Yep.
1 against 1. What an epic fight. All right. That would be my turn.
My 3 attacks.
Oh,
over
yes,
there.
of course. My apologies.
2 saves.
Oh no. 4-ups. 1 dice.
Okay. Yes.
1 warrior is scrunched.
It's all right. I need 10 more turns and he'll punch his way out.
Yes, sir. All right.
Funny you don't randomate a single model.
Those points are there and done. I am going to score. Oh, wait, I don't get containment yet, right?
There you get it instantly. Boom.
Oh, that's a good card.
It's a great card.
That's
6
a really
points
good card.
straight on the basket.
6 points for containment, my friend.
Nice.
And then behind, we don't have yet, but I'm going to keep it.
Cool.
Because I will definitely get an extra.
Yeah. Right, I've just drew secure no man's land and recover assets.
Yes, sir.
What's secure? 1 objective. Can I control 1 objective?
In the center?
Absolutely.
A tough one.
I can't do that.
You on 4 CP now, Bricky, or 3?
I will be on 4 now.
4 now, yeah.
Right, Big Fuse has got a job to do. He's going to secure no man's land for me. You wait and see.
I'm waiting.
I'm going to do one of my little tokens on him, so he cares not that you can't overwatch him.
Oh, no.
No, do I need to do that? I probably need to.
I mean, the Ghost Stark has 20 shots, so.
Yeah. I mean, he's a big durable boy, isn't he? No, I'm not going to do it on him. I'm
Nope.
going to go for the +2 move.
I mean, I could have Overwatched there, but you know what?
You can overwatch there.
You know,
what?
I don't think I want to. I don't think you have a 2-up save.
Cool.
Nah.
Right, the Dire Avengers, I'm now going to use the thing on them, so you can't overwatch them.
All right, that makes sense.
Step out.
They're coming.
They're coming.
Okay.
In fact, I've learnt my lesson trying to kill them. It just doesn't work.
It will not. No.
It's just not going to work.
They're quite something.
Yeah, he's going to draw there. The Autark, though, he is going to use the +2 move ability as well. He's going to sling out to here.
Oh, wow. We're moving.
And this is going to just move over to back here.
Okay.
My days. Right.
Bricky, we've had a question in chat from
Yes,
Spy
sir.
Dude.
All right.
How's your game with Charlie? Penguin Zero?
Oh, it was quite good. I mean, it was his first ever game he's ever played. It was mainly a teaching experience. But we did. He played Necrons. I played Tyranids, and it was very good. He ended up winning,
Nice.
which was very solid. Obviously, learning a lot about the game, a lot to do. He picked up some stuff very quickly. He had the lovely 10 Immortals plus Plasmancer plus Overlord thing.
Nice.
And so he was slamming some good damage in. But yeah, no, it was quite good. He ended up winning by like 10 points. It was a lovely game.
Amazing.
All right, shooting.
Let's do
My
it.
Warwalker is going to shoot into combat.
This is extremely rude of you.
Big guns never tire.
I certainly don't.
This is the obviously the 6-shot profile.
Threes.
2 saves, please, sir.
4-ups. Neither.
And then a Bright Lance hits. Bright Lance kills.
Yes, it does. Turns into something bright, I'm sure.
My what's this? Warwalker here is going to shoot into your tank. Hits with the Bright Lance. Does not wound with a Bright Lance. 6 shots with a shuriken.
Scatter laser.
Yeah, are any of these wounded or not?
One of them is down, I think, a little bit. There was a dice.
There's a dice there with a 1. Does that mean 1's on a wound?
One will be on a wound.
Do you mind if I put these little shots in?
Absolutely.
Instead? Just to trip off a guy. Thank you. 2 sustain. These are strength 5. Your toughness.
6.
Okay, so that is 1 save at no AP.
Give me a 3-up.
You
I
love
do.
it. Okay, cool. So I'll pick this unit to get +1 AP against. Now the Dire Avengers are going to shoot this thing.
Lovely.
How many is within 9? None of them. So no sustained. No problem about that. So 1, 2. Let's just go with the Bloody Twins and let's see what happens.
All right.
Bloody Twins, 6 shots. Reroll ones to hit. Cool, they all hit.
Okay.
And then strength 5, looking for.
Toughness 8.
Okay, so 5s. That's 2 saves at AP 2/2 damage.
4-up invul save. I have 1 fail 1. So it is down to 12 wounds.
They're so durable, aren't they?
They are ridiculously durable.
This is half of the Dire Avenger unit. Just move around here, just so I'm speedy. Oh, it's good rolling, Steve.
Oh, it's actually tough. Oh, it's actually toughness 9.
Ah,
T8 is the barge.
the
It
little
didn't make a
ones,
difference. Sorry.
like the chariot things.
The barge that was shot earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, that has T8.
Nice.
Stealing dice, mate.
Oh, please.
So I need 6s, though.
Toughness 9, correct.
Yeah, so that is 3 save. That was a 6 I just bumped, so 3 saves so far. Then I've got all this again.
Okay.
Bear with.
Can I just do a quick roll here?
Yeah, sure. AP 2.
So 3 fails.
Cool.
Down to 9. Really chunked the right profiles. I imagine demons hate this barrage.
Reroll 1s. 2s miss. 2 extra go back in.
Very good.
And then
There they go.
1 save, which is 1 save, yeah.
Bada bing. Fail.
Cool, okay.
Down to 2.
That's right.
Sorry, down to 8.
That's all right. Big Fugues has got this. They will then make a normal move and get back into here.
Of course.
So they're off the table. 2 Bright Lances. 1 hits.
Oh.
Doesn't wound. Good chap. They're in here.
I'm assuming that was the Wave Serpent.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, I need battle shock checks for you. Is the Wave Serpent still battle shocked?
No.
Is Baharov battle shocked? No. And that's all the battle shocks that were needed. This Warwalker here, yeah, he's not battle shocked either. So nothing's battle shocked there in there. And then Fugues now. Right. Call me mad. I've got a CP.
Okay. Oh.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Okay.
You might want to wound or anything?
Nope. I just have a 4-up invul.
Just got a 4-up Invan.
Perhaps, do you have a token?
I don't have a token anymore.
Is there, maybe give him a sustain, perchance?
I could give him a sustain for 1 CP.
Bum it to a 6. Let the dice gods decide. You
Bricky.
do re-roll. There it is. Give it to me.
Flex roll!
Nope.
Oh, not in the tree! Oh, it's a 4. It hits.
Okay, it does hit.
Can't flip it. All right, so no...
That was Dante, it'd be a 6, just saying.
Oh, that's a 6 there.
What? I mean, that's a 4-up invul.
Don't make this.
For the Infinite Empire. The Infinite Empire's failed me today. Damage?
D6
Plus
6.
So don't roll a 1.
3. Oh, thank goodness.
He blows up, does he? No.
Whew.
Very good. Fugan has, I mean, let's just be honest, the man, he slams.
Don't underestimate little and big fugues. Right, charge phase now. The Autarch is going to charge into your guy.
Thank you.
Your leader, your overlord.
My man.
Your main.
Your OL.
Your dude. Yeah, the overlord. Right, they're in there. That's done that. That's not charging. Big fugues is holding the point for secure no man's hand.
Very good.
He's not recovering assets because that's dump. Autarch time. Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready for this.
5 attacks. Boop, boop, boop. Reroll. I'm not an aspect warrior, am I? They don't have the aspect warrior keyword, do they? Autarchs?
They might do, you know.
They might.
They should do. They've done all the paths. I have read a couple of the books, you know, on Eldar.
They walk the paths.
They've walked them all.
They're okay.
They've had aspect training keywords. No, they don't have it.
What the?
No, they got the aspect training. They just don't have it. So
That's all right. Very well. For a good FAQ in the future.
3, please.
3. 4 up, sir.
Yep.
We are.
No! What is going on?
He's the king. He's Imatech the Stormlord. He's not Imatech Stormlord. He's not Imatech 1 Stormlord. He's Imatech the Stormlord. And he's going to remove a Phoenix Lord from this current day and age. Mr. Baharoth. That's a dev wound right there, my friends.
I should have CP re-rolled for free, shouldn't I? Being a new battle round and all. No. Damn it.
He is dead.
I should have CP rerolled the 4-up
You
invul
should've.
save on the Ghost Arc.
You
but,
should have. But there we go.
but it's
Running
fine.
drama.
Absolutely. It's exciting.
It is.
I
Right.
think that's that.
Well, I get 2 points on the bin off recover.
Well, considering the fact that you have you've crunched me with your walker, I'd like to make an attempt to hit you back just for the sake of it. 1 wound, sir. Haha!
Okay, and I will punch you back, actually. 3 hits. 3 wounds.
Oh dear. 2 die.
Okay.
Maybe I should have started striking at this earlier. It was a humorous concept, and now I'm changing my mind a little bit.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Right. So, at the end of that, I score 2 points. You get the big fat money points.
Somewhat. I may not quite. I'm going to spend the CP. So I go to 6. I'm going to go down to 5. I'm going to spend a CP to auto pass Battle Shock over there
Yep.
because it's
sure.
before reanimation.
Yep.
But no, your card points. Did we already do that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
Necron, you got 2
Draw
points up.
your card.
Yes, I have my 1 card marked for death.
Right.
I'm going to punch that.
Okay.
Yeah,
You probably will do it.
I might. I don't know. You got the Rangers and you've got the transport, and I'm a little unsure about that one.
Okay.
Sabotage, much better.
Lovely. Yeah.
So we'll do sabotage. All right, sabotage and behind enemy lines. So a couple quick things. D3 wounds back on the Wraith. This goes to 2. I'm just going to roll for the Technomancer. It goes to 3 because that comes out after that. 2D3 on the Warriors in the center. They are a full squad. Once again, it would take the Stormlord.
I'm glad all that time we spent turn 1, me trying to get rid of it, just wasted people's time.
It would take the Stormlord is up to 4 wounds again.
How is this even possible?
An hour of it as well, Steve, just it.
The other Necron Warriors, 2 more come back. I love this army. Fantastic. Okay.
I've certainly noticed my misplays in this game. I know where I've gone wrong.
We can
Don't you
talk about
worry.
it after.
All right.
Absolutely.
So a quick thing here. 8 inches on the end right here. I'm just going to toe in here and bring the rest in.
Yes.
And they're going to contain.
Love it.
Very
Yes,
simple.
sabotage. Is it sabotage? Sabotage.
Sorry, sabotage.
And is
My
that
apologies.
the terrain feature one?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be a fat 6 points because I can't touch this unit. So.
And did you get rid of behind? Sorry.
No, he's kept it and he's scored that as well now.
About to score that one.
Yeah.
And then he's going to stay there. You know what? I'm kind of okay. Just Fugan can do what he wants. And you can't hurt this unit, and in the sake of time, we're just going to let that roll. So, yeah. I guess I'm going to move these Necrons. I'm going to advance them. I'm going to move them back a little bit just so Fugan can't bum a very, very good charge. And
He will.
and then do genuinely large amounts of damage. That's there. They're just going to keep punching you because it's quite funny. That's going to be my turn. You want to hit me with your Autarch?
No, I'd love to, actually. That'd be fantastic.
Absolutely.
I'll strat for free. No, I
Okay.
can't use any strats because he's not a autarch. He's not an aspect warrior, is he? We've been through this. I was going to give myself a bit of sustained action, but I'm not. I'll re-roll the 1
Okay.
with a CP, still a 1.
Okay.
Cool. And then anti-infantry 3+. 3 saves, please.
4 up.
Yeah.
Makes 1, fails 2. He is down to 1. Oh, wait, no. That would kill him.
wanna
Okay.
CP?
I'm going to CP,
CP
this just
reroll.
because I think it's fun.
Yeah.
He makes
Oh,
it.
no.
So he's down to 2.
And then
My
his
bad.
fights backs.
Yeah, I thought he was at 5. 4 attacks with the Staff of the Destroyer. 2s. Misses with 1. 2s to wounds. 1 devastating wound and 2 regular wounds.
2
AP
regular
3.
wounds. He's okay.
He's okay.
So he's down to a wound as well.
Look at this. This is lovely.
Little slappy slap.
I mean, the Warwalker combat we can probably skip. Unless you really want to do it. All right, because this is quite fun.
3 hits.
Oh, dear.
2 wounds. 3
3
wounds.
wounds. 4 up. Okay, only 1 dies this time.
Oh,
This is the most exciting part of the game.
It is.
All right. So that will be my turn.
Cool.
6 for the sabotage, and 3 for behind enemy because it's only the 1.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, my turn. I hold an objective, which I'm pretty pleased about. And my own objective, actually, to be fair. So I'll hold 2 objectives. I've got behind enemy lines, and I got engaged in all fronts. Cool.
Did you have 2 Ranger squads or just 1?
Just the one, mate.
Oh, okay. I thought
the
you
one.
had one that was maybe in reserves and we forgot to do.
No. Just the one.
Just the 1.
Just the one, actually. So I've got that quarter. I've got this quarter. Battle shock checks quickly.
Ooh, good point.
Yeah,
Okay.
War Walker. Damn it. Needed that one to survive. That's okay. This Wave Serpent, though, yeah. He's shook him all game. This guy's so shocked.
He's been terrified.
Oh my god. I'm up to 2 CPs now.
Yes.
The Autarch, I'm going to have to auto pass for 1 CP. My War Walker is fine. This is Shooketh. Those guys are okay. Right, here we go then. So we're going to go for... He'll just move to there. No, I'm not going to go on the objective. It doesn't matter. I'll give Barrett Big Fugues extra 2-inch move.
Big Fugues.
He's going to go over to there.
Oh, no.
All right. And then this is 5 wounds. That 5, not sure what that's from.
Here's your...
Thank you. Then Autarch. He is just going to jump over to here.
He's falling back?
He's falling back, mate.
You want to dare?
I am. I'm daring. He's going to there. Okay, cool. So it's just I'm over the line for engage. And then this unit of Dannies. The Dannies. If they stay here, they will just die, but that's kind of okay. They're just going to get outside of here. I'll give you a couple of Overwatches if you want from a couple of models.
No
In fact, I'll
need.
just spend a token so you can't. They'll go there. Boop, boop, boop. So that gets me this corner, and then
That corner, that corner, and that corner.
this guy's just going to move over to here. Boop, boop, boop. That's his base, but we don't care about that. That's their token. They've already used it.
Are those new Autarch models?
Hmm?
Those new Autarch models?
Yeah.
They look really damn good.
They're nice, aren't they?
I'm so mad about this. I always used to hate Eldar. And also the Phoenix Warriors, or Phoenix Lords and stuff, they're always the coolest part of Eldar. Now they're the best part of Eldar. And now I'm buying Eldar. How dare they?
Right.
All right.
So, I don't care about their shooting because you'll just regrow anyone I kill, and I'm not going to do enough damage, so let's not worry about that. So, quite honestly, all we're going to do here is this guy is going to shoot at them.
Lass.
Yeah,
Very well.
yeah,
If you must.
I must. 6 shots coming in hot. Boop, boop, boop. 2 misses, it's sustained, so 1 goes back in. And then we've got a numerous wounds. That's 3 wounds, no AP. 4 wounds, no AP.
That was 4, right?
4 wounds, yeah.
4 up, I made them all.
Okay, you love it. A bright lance to the face. Misses, so let's not worry about that. Fugues. He's going to go for his sustain gun here. Come on, big Fugues. You got more work to do.
Big Fuchs has
You're not
been,
finished yet.
He's been quite the gentleman.
3 shots with sustain 2. Come on, baby. Give me 3 6s. Reroll ones to hit. Damn it. Goes back in though.
Yeah, okay.
4 hits. Come on, baby. 2s. 4 dead.
4 AP 3?
4 evens.
Oh, really? 4 just dead? 4 just dead. That is horrendous, quite frightening.
Right.
I'm going to spend a CP to regrow.
Wave Serpent.
D3, 3 come back.
Wave Serpent. 2 shots at your man, your leader.
My man.
Your man. 1 hit. 1 wound.
This is cowardice.
For a
I'm a
Brightlands.
4-up. I'm CPing this.
No! Okay. fair.
This is cowardice. No!
Yes. Damage is 7.
Okay.
Eat that, Imhotech.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to bring it back alive
Oh,
at the end
great.
of the phase.
Right. The other War Walker, 6 shots. Take this to the face. That's 3 shots. That's 2 wounds.
4 ups. Got him.
Okay, Bright Lance. Hit. Wounds. Kills.
One gets destroyed. Is the end of your shooting phase?
Yeah.
Imhotech is back alive with 3 wounds.
Great. How many guys you got left there?
4.
Damn it. Right, okay, cool. This is Shooketh. I can't even tank shock you. Big Fuchs is going in for the charge.
Let's do it.
He's a madman. He's rolled a 9
He
or
is a
an 8.
madman. We watch when he plays him. Just
He's in.
You good? All right.
Boom! Straight in the basket. 6 attacks. Spending an attack for sustained hits.
Okay,
Let's do
you
this.
stratagem, you mean? But yeah.
Yes, boom,
Ooh!
boom. Yeah, having a couple of extra.
Oh dear.
How do you feel about that?
3s to wounds?
Yeah.
I don't know how I think about it yet.
Oh, that is 3 6 instant squibs.
6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 are left.
Oh, why couldn't you just finish them off?
That's fine. I'm not going to hit you back because you have a 2-up save. It won't matter. I'm going to spend a CP to regrow them. 2 come back.
All right, so that gets me behind enemy lines and engage for full. So that's 3 for behind, 4 for engage.
Excellent. Are we on battle round 5 now?
We are on battle round 5, yes.
Make it quick. All right, let's do some quick cards. Area Denial. That's,
Easy.
That's that one.
Give the man his points.
And Cleanse.
Give the man his points.
Area and
Area
cleanse.
Denial and Cleanse. Some real quick things. D3 wounds on these 3 warriors back here. They are coming back. The Wraiths, let's just make this one a very quick deal. They are going to move their way back to this objective because they can.
And do a cleanse.
They are going to do a cleanse.
These guys are moving their move to in
Move
their
back.
Yeah.
Makes
After
sense.
the chart. You know what I mean? I don't want them dying just yet.
That's there. The Psychomancer is going to move up. We're going to regen D3 more models. They get to reroll because they're warriors.
Under there.
3 more warriors come back to the Warwalker squad.
Yep.
Over here, which I don't think you rolled to squish them. Oh, no, maybe you did.
That's not about it.
All right. And then Imhotech gets 1 more up to 4. He is going to walk on over here and then shoot your Autarch in the face.
How many models did you have left?
What was that?
How many models did you have left?
Over there?
Yeah.
Like 3?
I rolled 3 hits, 3 wounds.
Oh, no. Okay. You have
Don't
3,
worry.
3 wounds on the Autarch.
It would only mattered if I'd have killed all of them.
Oh, no. Wait. Sorry. 3 wounds on the Autarch.
He's dead.
Okay. No, I think I regen max 3, so I had 4 total.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't get more than 3.
Yeah, cool.
So that's there. Fugues, I'm not going to worry. And then that's that. I guess there's no point to terraforming anything anyway. So, Mr. Jordan, I know we're
Yes.
moving at quite the speed right now, but
Did you want to fall out of combat from me?
nah.
Okay, I'll spend a CP for sustained. Here we go, big
Let's do
fugues.
it.
Oh, no sustained. Here we go. 3s. Right, give 5 dead, please.
5 dead. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. I got a CP. I don't think I spent it for the new,
Nope.
new thing.
No,
right?
you've
I'm gonna spend that to regen.
Of course you will.
3 CP.
2. Yeah, 2's fine. 2 come back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 more. So back in.
Yeah, nice.
All right. And then,
My turn.
yes, sir. So 5 for Area Denial, 4 for Cleanse, my friends. And then
Absolutely.
whatever primaries I got during
You have
the-
maxed that. All good.
Right.
You, sir.
Okay, I got containment and establish. So we are going to. Can I contain? No, I can't.
Do Rangers have Uppy Downy?
No.
Do they really? Oh.
Okay. I think I can do this. No, I can't. He can't pass through here. Can't pass through that gap. I'm going to get rid of containment and I'm going to draw instead, bring it down, which I can't do.
This guy is a vehicle.
Who?
This dude, Reanimator. I don't know if Fugues is like, do you have a fallback and shoot? Do you have anything you could fire out of combat? Anything like that?
No.
Oh.
All right. So all we're going to do, just to finish this off then, just going to...
There's drama afoot.
Just going to move to here, and I'm going to establish.
That's that?
Yeah,
Points,
that's me.
Points, my friend. So
Two
for establish?
for establish, mate.
And what for your primary? 4?
I'll just roll out Fugues.
Yeah, let's see if you can take these all out.
So my last CP, go sustained. Come on, big boy.
Oh, I think you got this.
Yeah, buddy.
Lightweight, baby.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
buddy.
Big Fugues for the win.
That's-
That gets me some points.
8 primary.
All right, amazing.
Yeah.
Steven, great game. Very funny.
That was awesome, mate.
Very, very funny.
That was really awesome.
It was an absolute goofy game. I feel that my knowledge of thinking like, I think I can just attrition this.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah.
And then Fugues came in and started making me sweat a little bit. As he went around, I mean, which makes sense. He's a fire dragon.
He is a fire dragon.
And
yeah.
he came in and
He's
like
hot.
killed like a whole bunch of stuff. One tapped a Ghost Dark.
I mean, I made that turn one. Oh, I would have. I tell you what I'd done differently.
yeah,
I'd have put the Dire Avengers here to focus down.
sure.
Put all my. I was really happy with how that went. I shouldn't have charged him with Likith's unit, and I should have instead created a barrier so you couldn't charge me with the Lich Guard. Because me making my charge removed my move block that I'd set up.
Oh, for Bahar Alpha
Yeah,
folks.
exactly. So that was another big mistake. I should have just left it alone, not even worried about it. The only way I think I was going to tackle this is with Baharov's unit.
I think so. I think the only question that kind of goes along with that, though, is that if you did not do that, you would have not killed the locusts.
And then I'm in trouble in another way.
Yes, and doing so, they would have regen plus D6. Yes, sir.
We have had a couple of super chats.
Oh, we'll get that going first.
One is from Sneaks. Hi, Bricky. I'm
Hello.
Brie. Just wanted to say thank you. Your dice check games got me back into Warhammer.
Oh, lovely.
And thank you, VT, for getting me into AOS tourneys. Also, hi, Billy.
Awesome.
Fun.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Well, Bricky, I don't care the score. You've been a great opponent, and I'd love to play you again sometime.
Absolutely, I would say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It was incredibly enjoyable. Obviously, I always enjoy when you get to like round 3, and then it's all about the time, and so you're just like kind of scrambling, just getting all your stuff out. It's always just kind of fun, you know, because you're both on the same page for that. And
Yeah.
obviously now we have exactly 1 hour for lunch before the next game, as a tournament would go.
Exactly.
You know, no, this was an absolutely grand time. I must say, turn 2, I was sweating a little bit.
Yeah?
Killing all those. I knew you had to pick some battles, but I didn't think you would get them all.
Right, yeah.
Because they also had a resurrection orb for D6 wounds back.
And I had to do it all in one
You had to do
go.
it all in, and I was a little bit unsure because I had to be really cagey and spend my reanimation only in
Yeah.
one spot.
I mean, we had some great
So-
moments there where I killed this with Fugues' unit, you wiped the unit, little Fugues was alive, killed some stuff in combat. Look, we had some great moments. So,
was.
Jordan, Jeeves, thanks for an epic button pushing job. Same for you, Seb. Jordan, what was the score?
Right, the score. Steve, you got 53 points.
Oh, I didn't tell you. If I ever score 69, or if you do, the scores are reversed, just so you know.
Well, if-
69 is
well-
our magic number.
Well, we need to wait on this one now.
Well, no, you're safe. Because Steve, you got 53. You got 53. And Bricky, you got 88. Corn's favorite number.
88.
Nice.
Not bad. Not bad. I thought I'd be a bit lower because I was really struggling with some of those secondaries.
You did. You had some bad card draws, didn't you?
Well, I also didn't prep myself for it. I didn't put myself in the right spots for it, which I needed to.
Jeeves, got your hand up. What do you want?
We've got one more super chat from Beef and Stocks. I think that's Stephen Box alternate. What's your go-to Chinese dish?
Oh, good choice. I do like a bit of dim sum or half a pancake duck. In fact, why am I saying half? You always go full duck.
Peking duck kind of thing? Pecking? How do you say it?
Peking.
Is it Peking?
Peking.
I don't know.
Peking.
I think it's
little
Peking.
wrap in it.
Yeah, I go full duck,
Full duck?
wrap it all up.
Never go full duck.
I always go full duck.
He goes full duck?
I go full
This
duck.
man went full duck.
He does. The ducks are all gone out the ponds.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He full send is so last year.
Always
If we're doing some kind of like kind of crappy but delicious takeout or takeaway, as you say,
I can't believe we made it all the way through the game and you didn't swear once. Now you've just said the C word. Well,
takeout.
no, I think crappy's kind of like on the edge, isn't it?
Crappy?
Yeah.
At least, well, honestly,
Bricky could have said a lot worse than
I could have much worse. No, if I'm doing some kind of like a Pan Express takeaway, that kind of thing, just an orange chicken and honey walnut shrimp is beautiful. If we're going to like a Chinese restaurant, we're sitting down to the whole thing, absolutely some kind of dim sum, 100%. I don't know if you have Din Tai Fung over here, but it's soup dumplings, xiaolongbao, that kind of stuff. It's
That's good.
all right.
You are a food connoisseur, aren't you?
The reason to travel is to eat.
Yeah, agreed.
Absolutely.
We've had some good food in the last few days.
We have. Last night was fantastic. This man has treated us well. I appreciate it.
There we go. Well, you've been a great guest, so thanks so much.
Sorry about the game.
Oh, look, I've had a blast. I've been laughing. I was nearly in tears. That could have been crying. Who knows? But it's been great.
It's just,
And it's some great Warhammer. Look, as long as the viewership,
or viewers,
or viewership, have enjoyed it, that's the most important thing.
absolutely.
As long as we've
100%.
enjoyed it,
I certainly have.
then that's great. Dan's enjoyed it. Look at that as a man with a smile on his face.
No, you didn't see it, but don't you worry, it'll be good.
It's like this.
No, I mean, it really was a blast.
So-
And thank you also, Billy, so much for painting up the last bits of these Necron models in a day
Right,
before the round. Thank you.
Bricky.
Yes, sir.
People probably already do. But if they don't already follow you or subscribe you, where can they go to watch some of your content?
Oh, they all already do. Oh, that's silly. Bricky. You can find me at Bricky.
Yeah.
It's almost Bricky everywhere, except for Instagram, where someone took Bricky. So I have Bricky IG.
I hate it when someone took Vanguard Tactics, so
They
that's
did?
why I had to take the Vanguard Tactics just to make sure.
Vanguard Tactics real.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. VTR.
Yeah.
No, I mean, just Bricky anywhere.
Just search for Bricky
look
on
for
YouTube.
Bricky.
So
The link's in the
YouTube, what do you do on YouTube?
Games, various game content, reviews, things like that. A couple Warhammer things. I got a new lore video coming out in about a couple of days, so that'll be soon. And then Twitch, if you like, just video games. All kinds of
Nice.
video games.
Great. So
Yeah.
find Bricky there. And you've got some big series that you've been doing across everywhere. Bricky's World Tour. You've been shooting some stuff, and you're going to have some releases later on in the summer. Yeah?
Looking for, you'll see a lot more of Steven on my channel probably around August, I'd say.
Sounds great.
A bit more in August. That's takes some time, but we'll get there.
Yeah. Well, Bricky, thanks again.
It is a pleasure. Absolutely.
Guys, thank you for everything you keep doing for us as a community. It's absolutely brilliant because without you, we wouldn't be here. And you really make this a very enjoyable experience. So thank you so much. And we'll see you next week for another live stream game. Take care.